Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Let me drop the starting soon stuff. There we go. Okay, thought my mic wasn't working for a second on the stream end, but it looks like it's fine. Alright. Sweet, let's fucking get into it. We're in... part 3, I think, is the longest part of this book, of book 5. But we're pushing into part 3 of Professional Courtesy now, Honor Among Thieves. You guys have fought your way off Absalom Station, secured a ship. It's a piece of shit, but it's a ship. And after some glorious raiding of Aline Rysora's personal offices, you guys were able to find a destination, get the Rust Bug going, and heading out into the Diaspora. Now, the Rust Bug does not have any actual drift engines. It's too shitty for that. But you do have the coordinates of the Diaspora. You've been trying to head there. There's, still forces all over the galaxy that want your guys' heads. But as you began navigating Diaspora, probably about a couple days in, about 2 days into the journey, you guys did come across a massive, basically a dead space bug. They're called teleliths. And upon approaching, a couple of smaller swarm teleliths came out of the telelith colony to try to make a beeline towards you guys. You think you're going to have to pretty much fight your way through them to continue on in the Diaspora, but these things have engaged you in an asteroid field. So let me know that these asteroids will affect different ways that you guys fight. So if you are entering a spot with an asteroid, you're going to have to make, or just flying through it, you're going to have to make a piloting check or take damage to a random one of your ship's quadrants.
All right.
If you are... well, I'll basically tell you right now. I am going to roll each turn for a number of the lighter colored asteroids. Those are moving asteroids. So there's a chance that those will impact you and do separate damage. Those will basically move at the end of the piloting order. Yeah. Any questions about those? Who is blowing me up right now? Good lord. Oh, okay. Not relevant. People blowing me up about the new... people blowing me up about the new data slate for Warhammer and all the new builds and shit. A whole new data slate for Warhammer, in case someone's interested in it. It's pretty crazy. Maybe not for me. My list didn't change at all. But for other people, it's crazy. Alright.
Yeah, like, you honestly, like, for all the people complaining, Marines got away scot-free.
I really thought my detachment was gonna get fucking nerfed. I can't believe I got away scot-free. Like, one vehicle I had to drop from the list because it was a little overpowered.
And the worst one.
And, like, yeah, like, it was overpowered, but it's objectively was the worst vehicle on my list. Not a huge loss.
It was not the linchpin of what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But apart from tanks, we can get into it. On my end, these things are a little easier to run with the bugs. Do you guys have anything you're doing in, like, the science phase or, like, anything like that in the first phase?
So I need the ship's stats for starters.
Oh, sorry. I did forget to. I've been switching jobs. And
No,
I did
I
forget
know-
to make the handout, but I did put in try to get, like, a high quality image of the Rustbug stats in your handout. So that should be the most recent handout in the book 5 section.
Do we count as having the system damage thing?
No, because you guys were able to get past that.
Alright, what tier are we right now?
It's still tier 10 technically because it's still technically our pilot level, right?
Yeah, I think it's still mechanically a tier 10 ship for all your rolls.
Cool. I believe engineering's in first phase, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so,
guess...
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, so just double checking. So all the system damage stuff is done, right?
Yes, you guys were able to. You guys were pretty successful on getting this ship together, with all the different like people you asked for power ups. So, yeah, it's negated those. I don't know why that was hard for you to say.
The nat 20 that Refine rolled on that engineering check was clutch. Getting all of that in a single day was awesome.
Yeah, that was honestly huge.
Weapon. So we have a flak thrower on the turret, and we have that plasma cannon that we picked up, which will be on the forward arc. So let me get the stats up for that. So yeah, it looks like we have. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, what damage dice do they have?
I believe it's a 3d10, but let me check.
Where's the flak thrower attached to?
It looks like it's on a turret.
Flak
So we have
throwers
one
on turret, yeah.
Which is good because that's also a point defense weapon that can actually, if these guys have something that's equivalent to a missile, we can shoot it down.
Nice. I love flak and FTL.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
How much does the flak do?
I will say, I believe.
Not much.
I know we haven't done a
okay.
ship fight with asteroids before. I believe you can use flak guns to try to shoot down the moving asteroids.
All right, so the flak thrower has 3d4 damage, and it's only short range because it's a point weapon. The modifier for the point defense roll is +8.
And do you have to forego any attacks if you want to use it for defense?
Nope, it's just as a reaction. You can only do the reaction once though. So like if you have 3 fighters volleying missiles at you, you can only shoot down one of them.
Oh, okay. When you say once, you mean like once per turn, not like once per.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once per. Yeah, it's an attack of opportunity type thing.
We might want to get one of those for the tuna, actually.
We do. That's what the laser net does.
Oh yeah, the laser net has a similar function.
And actually, it's better.
I'll grab I'll hop on the flak gun just to get on those asteroids.
Okay, and then we have the plasma cannon in front, which is 5d12 damage. Oh baby.
They got that good plasma.
Oh, thank you, Dizzy. So yeah, so go with our usual arrangement then, and actually we would have Tarika on board. Maybe she could fill the science officer role. I don't know what her character stats are.
Ooh, actually, I don't think she's. Well, she's got good engineering. I don't think she's good science. Let me pull her stats back up. Once I remember what book her stats are in.
Sorry.
That would help.
There's a lot of stat blocks.
Why do I feel like she was meant to die like ages ago and we've just been keeping her alive?
There was a chance she died earlier, but yeah, she's just fucking still cooking.
If there is if Tarika's better at engineering, I can do science officer stuff, I guess. Because I think science officer is computers based, right?
It is computers based.
Okay, Tarika.
Well, let's see.
But
I don't know. I mean, considering I would almost kind of rather keep you on engineering though, just because you kick ass at it.
I mean, I'm better. But I do engineering quite well as well.
I think she's supposed to function similarly to her daughter's stat sheet.
What does science do again in a spaceship?
It can redistribute the shields. It can also scan enemy ships to get like targeting data to help the gunners.
What does engineering do?
It gives stat bonuses to different things. It's pretty useless for weapons, turning rolls of 1 to rolls of 2s. But for engines, it gives a +2 speed, and then it can also
Puts power back in the shields is the big
put
one.
power back in the shield. It can also fix up the ship if it gets damaged.
Tarika has even if Tarika has okay computers, I feel like given this thing is held together with rust and prayers, I feel like you should maybe stick with the engineering.
She's not that great. She's got like a +10. It's okay, I guess.
It's okay for computers.
Yeah, for computers specifically. I thought
What's
she
her
was better at
engineering?
engineering, but it's not. It's not that. It's like plus. It's +16, so 6 higher.
Up to you, Refine.
I think engineering is going to be more useful on my board. So I'll stick with that.
Okay. Yeah, even if she doesn't pull off the science, that's no different than we've been flying this whole time. So
Excuse me.
Yeah. Um,
All right. I mean, she can hop in and try to do a science thing if you want.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, she could roll a nat 20.
it's better for her to be able to be there and try it. I think most of the stuff is like, what's the DC?
All right, let's see. Science officer. She could. You guys don't need balancing right now. Honestly, a lot of the science shit is much better against real starships. She can try to
that's
do
why
a
I said I could go to
scan,
engineering.
but it's not gonna be great.
I'm mostly thinking that if we take hits, she could redistribute the shields.
Okay,
Is the
well,
main thing.
she'll try a
Yeah.
scan for now. Not amazing. Um, basically, they are pretty fast. They are speed 12. Their big thing is basically they're like little meteors. They try to just ram into you with a slam attack. However, they can spit out rocks as debris as like a turret attack. So basically, it's either a ram or a sorry, or a turret gun. If you also, this is kind of not really a part of the scam, but if you guys crit a living ship, I have a different chart of what those crits do because it's not like life support. It's like circulatory system, heart, brain.
Okay.
All right, but she does her science officer thing. Boom. And engineering. What are you doing for engineering? Sorry, I guess engineering is before science. I did misspeak. Science is technically part of helm phase.
I'll divert to engines. I think that failed it.
I don't think that does it. Yeah, hold on. Divert.
I have to roll a less than a 4 on the die to fail the action.
Good lord. Okay. A little distracted by the fact that these are in fact bugs and not mechanical things, apparently.
I will. You guys think it's worth the reroll?
Not yet.
Nah.
Not yet. Not on
Alright.
that, I don't think. Let's see how it
Yeah.
goes. I would save that for like if we needed like a repair roll or something.
There.
Oh, what's the
Yeah.
shields this thing?
There are more important rolls.
All right.
Oh god.
I just tried to open my character sheet on Twitch. No, I need to go to Roll20 for that.
I do that a lot, to be fair.
All right. Also, Ben, we also upgraded. We have a Mark 1. We got some different upgrades. Let me find the.
Yes, I did not.
because
I can go back and find them if you want. I didn't write them all down, but you
I
guys.
have them.
did
I have them
do
listed.
this. Okay.
I have them listed elsewhere.
Excellent.
Okay, so thrusters are up to a speed medium 10. Do we still take the -2 modifier to piloting? I don't know why. I don't know because it just says that modifiers. Is that just from the size of it?
I think you still do this just because it's still a shit ship, even if you've made it slightly less shit.
Okay. So our target lock is improved by 1 to 14. Oh my god, this thing is gonna. And the armor has been improved by 2, so also to 14. Actually, no, we got 14 and 15. We had 2 upgrades to the target lock, so 14 and 15. Not that that's going to stop these things at all. This thing, again, made of rust and prayers.
Do we have an actual character sheet for the ship, or?
I wasn't able to make one time. I posted the thing.
Hang on, let me
handouts.
check. I know
Sorry.
that my piloting rank also applies to the ship's AC, so give me a second here.
I spent most of my week getting ready for like the new job.
Which is important.
Did you finally have your final day, or is that still
Tomorrow.
coming?
Tomorrow's my final day.
Okay, so I do get to add my piloting skill to this, which let me refresh that.
And it's not even a full day because usually I leave early Friday to get my kid anyway.
Sleep extra early.
It's like, oh man, her school happens to close at 3 o'clock today. That's crazy.
No, I meant like leave at lunch.
Oh, just go to lunch, not come back.
Like I've done that. Like whenever I'm working a shutdown, it's like this is my final day. I have my car at camp. I'm gonna get my car's at the gate. I just tell somebody to give me a ride to the gate, and I'm gone.
Fucking peace.
And if your foreman's not a complete piece of shit, he'll unless they're like there's like a scan, he'll mark you down for the full day. Otherwise, it's just whenever you badge out.
Makes sense. All right. Well,
Okay,
turn.
so
yeah, sorry.
so looking at it, so we also add my piloting skill to that. So our ACs are actually 24 and 25. So not as that is less bad than I thought. Because it's 10 plus piloting plus the ship's defenses.
All right. I'm gonna roll piloting for our little bugs.
I will roll mine.
Woof. You need to be at a 17.
Even at a -2, that does it.
Jesus Christ, yeah. All right.
And I rolled a
Left
3 on that.
first, and then you'll move, and then I will roll for number of moving asteroids.
All right.
How do you pronounce it? It's Caden Alien?
Caden Kalian, yeah. The drunk.
My new
Damn,
character
these
in Wrath of
suckers
the
can
Righteous
move.
is a chaotic neutral fighter who uses a Earthbreaker.
There's that's phenomenal. First of all,
Who's a follower of, or
what is it called?
whose deity is Caden.
Nice. It's not even archetypes, but there's like you could do different religions can give you certain fighting styles in 1E, and Caden Kalian gets a unique fighting style, which is that you can 2-weapon fight, but one of the weapons is just an iron beer tankard, which you can treat as a light mace,
Nice.
which is
Nice.
so
Caden
good.
he's my favorite deity in all of Pathfinder. He's like the guy who ascended to godhood on a drunken bet.
Yeah, dude, you imagine becoming a god and you're so blackout you don't remember how you fucking did it.
Yeah, if you do Wrath of the Righteous and you become a legend,
Mm-hmm.
you actually have to meet him.
Do you really?
sort of
That's
like-
hype as fuck.
He welcomes you to the world of godhood, basically.
I mean, understandable. You're pretty much gods at the end of Wrath of the Righteous.
He summons your elementals to fight you.
That's fucking wild.
So the three things that are right next to us, are those moving asteroids, or are those the
Those
are the
those
bugs.
are the bugs. Those are the bugs coming at you.
I said, yeah, these bugs are fast.
All right.
Yeah, I don't
but they're
think
not
we're
gonna be
outrunning
able
this bunch.
To ram you, because you guys are gonna be able to dodge out of the way of the ram here. And then once you move, I'm gonna randomly throw some asteroids around this map.
Alright, well, I have to move through at least one of them, right?
Potentially.
Well, because I can't rotate us on the spot. The ship has a turn radius of 2. So... Alright, what I'm going to do, Ben, I have to roll a piloting check to move through the space, right?
Yes, you do.
Or, actually, I guess I could back us off. That might actually be easier.
Back off. Yeah, you can back off. As your
I'm trying to keep Scorpio on the forward gun, still give him, because like I'd rather be able to have the plasma cannon in play.
If you just back off, you can I can also move us over a little bit, so you have more room to actually back off. We'll say that you
Okay.
guys started like here or something. Whoops, hold on, let me put you on actual hexes. Yeah, that would keep him in the forward firing arc for sure.
Okay, then yeah. So I backwards at half speed. I need to roll my stunt. I think I have to beat. Why can I never remember these? So DC 10 plus 1 1/2, so 15. Or 20, 25, excuse me.
Yeah, 25. Alright, you're
We're
good.
good.
You can do it.
All right, so we have a total of 5. So I'm gonna, because of the way the turns and everything, Oh, I can't move the ship, Ben.
Oh shit, sorry. My bad. Hold on. There you go.
Okay. So back to, and then because of the way our ship's turn radius goes, like that, we'll still have 1, 2, 3. So they're still in range of both guns.
Hell yeah. Alright,
Light 'em up, boys.
4.
I always forget for
Let's see.
for the guns, it's either your base attack bonus plus your dexterity or
Or your piloting
Plus your
ranks
dexterity.
plus your dexterity, yeah.
okay.
Alright.
I think for both of, which for Scorpio it's obviously gonna be base attack bonus. I think yours is probably the same thing.
Do I get my operative's edge on that?
Alright, one moving asteroid's gonna go through you guys. Let's see, it's
To roll a piloting check to evade.
yes. One
36.
is gonna pass through one of the bugs. Alright, you're gonna take less damage from that one then. And then alright. Those have shifted. The rear bug, oh wow, not one, okay, is gonna take some damage here. You guys from the moving one, you said, what did you get, 33 or 36? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, you are going to only take 5 to your starboard side.
Okay. Let me get a piece of paper and I'll write down. I'll keep track of our shields.
Gotcha. And then the other guy took about 10 to his.
Do I see the one bug take the hit?
Yeah, the rear bug.
Do we
it
have
does
light-
look like as the meteor kind of skates by, it does look like they have some amount of like bio energy going on, like bio shields. For what that's worth to you. All right. Shooting. You guys get to shoot first.
I don't add my operative's edge bonus on these, do I?
No.
Also,
Right.
I just realized from the position we're at, only the front two are within range of the flak thrower, so you can't hit the injured one, unfortunately.
Was that on the plasma cannon?
No, that's the flak.
That's the flak thrower. Okay, so is it hit both of the lead ones then? If
No,
it
you
goes
just
through?
shoot it normally. It just
Okay.
you hit one of them.
Which one are you shooting at? It is a hit.
Was one of the lead ones hit, or is that the back one that got hit?
The back one's only got hit.
I'll
Yeah.
take a shot at actually this one
Bottom
here at
one?
the bottom.
Okay, that'll hit if you want to roll damage.
3d4.
3d4.
5. All right. I mean, it does look like they don't have a lot of shield. You see, like their bioluminescent kind of flickers for a second. It doesn't break, but you can see it is dimming around them. And then with Scorpio firing the plasma.
All right. Get this in here.
Roll a crit.
Just blow a bug out of the sky.
One can only hope.
All right. So let me just add this in the roller here. Oh, there
my
we go.
god! Fucking called it into
Ask
being.
and ye shall receive.
Holy fuck!
Right. So a
Yeah, what?
casual 10d12 damage.
Jesus Christ! What good timing!
You can start asking for nat 20s more often.
That's only one.
Oh, all right.
You need 9 more.
This up here.
All right, we're already at 9. Good start.
All right.
Just roll all 12s.
Since he's getting cocky with his
Sure.
request now.
Oh my god!
Got
That's
at least
6.
one of them.
That's- you need
uh,
3 more.
3 more. 3 more. Okay.
Oh my god, we're already at fucking 58. That's 60, 73.
Yeah.
Skinny.
I mean, just fucking core this bug, like head to stern, just a glowing hole in the carapace as the bug is hollowed out.
Yeah, it's like as you do that, it's like
Devastating.
Scorpio's just crying out. It's like, yeah, like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Great
Absolute
shot.
Insanity. Wow, okay, they're gonna, well, two of them are gonna fire back their little flak things. Basically flak. Meteor hurlers, what the fuck. Alright, god damn, I was not expecting that. Okay, that's gonna be...
So Scorpio did 73. I did 5.
The 5 helped. It might have died without the 5, but you know, the spirit was there. What did you say your AC was?
Is it a missile or is it just a projectile?
Projectile.
24.
God damn it. I am not doing well on the NPC part of this fight. They missed by a mile. It's just bits of meteor sail off into the void.
Yeah, because like again, it's the I add my piloting ranks to the ship's AC.
It's no fucking joke to have the piloting. Wow, holy shit. Okay, back to engineering, I guess. Refine, I believe in you this
Did
time.
Tarika not roll for science, or?
Science is after. I messed up the order in my head. Science is technically during the helm phase with the pilot. Usually right before you roll piloting.
Okay.
So Refine does the engine stuff
Converting
first.
to engines again. That time it worked.
There we go. There's the money.
Oh, Ben, how much damage did we take on the starboard shield? Looking for a pen.
Oh god, from the meteor? I think it was
3,
like
I think, wasn't it?
3 or 5. I moved those dice a while ago. We'll say 3.
We'll go with 5.
Okay. We can go with 5.
I will take the worst of what we remember.
Would I be able to shoot, like, counteract that, or is it?
Yes, you can on the moving meteors. You can try to shoot them, as well.
Could he have tried to shoot that one down then with the point defense?
Yes. Let me see how. Okay, fast moving asteroid. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll like a regular shot. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage on the flak.
I think for projectiles, doesn't it just shoot it down?
I think so. I thought. Oh, I guess this.
I think with projectiles, I think for
Oh,
point
okay.
defense, you just have to hit.
I was reading its AC and TL value. I thought it was HP. Yeah, you just flak destroy that one. Hold on. Let me
So we
get
don't take any damage.
Yep. Bless me.
Bless you.
All right. Rocks just kind of showering around you guys from all angles. Refine. Where are you boosting up?
Engines +2
All right.
for I think it's speed. Yeah, speed +2.
Okay. And I mean, Tarika doesn't really have to do anything, so you don't have to balance any shields here. But
Scan for weak
piloting.
points.
Huh?
Scan for weak points.
She can try. I mean, she scanned before. There's not much more to know. Well, she might learn one more fact. Let's see. Okay, I would say she'd be able to tell you guys that, not when they're, like, critically destroyed by that, but if you kill them regularly, they will detonate these bugs. So you don't want to be too
Wait,
close to them when they do that.
So like that one we just killed exploded, or?
I was effectively no, because you did, like, double its health in a shot.
Oh, okay.
But in theory, that's an issue to watch out for.
So is that if we're adjacent to it, they blow up basically?
I believe it's I think it's a bit more. I think it's like the 3 hexes around. Let me see. Hold on.
Ooh, good to know.
Because all their stuff is listed as like functions, like this starship ability, but doesn't like list the starship ability. Okay, let's see. It is only adjacent hexes. All right, piloting. Okay, that time they got much higher. That's gonna be higher than an Nat 1, yeah.
Yep.
All right, so you're gonna move first.
All right. I'm going to take the evade. Do the evade stunt as part of this.
Okay.
Better.
Okay. AC going up.
All right. I'm trying to keep an eye where the moving asteroids are. Last thing I'm checking then.
You're good.
Okay, so I can't do both of those. Actually, instead of the evasion, I'm going to go with the maneuver option, which instead, I mean, I've already rolled it, so I would still beat it. It's the same DC. So we'll move our speed, but it reduces our turning radius. So for this one, our turn would only be 1 instead of 2. So that one, I can make some corners here a little more tightly.
All right. Sounds
So.
good.
Five.
Just fucking scooting around those meteors.
Yep, trying to. I mean, they're going to get in our face this time either way, but I'm hoping I can at least keep a shot for Scorpio.
Alright, these are dumb bugs, pretty much flying straight at your sides here. Actually, they would go side by side, I think, to go double forward. They're just trying to slam into you. As for meteors, number of meteors, you've destroyed 1 meteor now, so gotta re-roll that. Okay, only 2 meteors are moving. Meteor number 8, meteor number 4. Alright, map there. Direction. Okay. Nothing super crazy happened that time. Only a couple of them moved in directions that did not affect you. Alright. They're going to make their slam attacks. Okay, one is a crit. The other one is 29. So I think both.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so crit first. 25 damage. Wow, that was an assload of ones.
I'll take it. And
and then 14.
so that does. So 39 damage total.
Yes.
On the forward section.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that still does go to the hole, so we will still take a critical effect from that because one of them. Actually, did we choose the order? How do we? I guess you would say. Was it the first one that did the crit for how much damage?
First one did the crit for 25.
Okay, so that would all go to the shield, so we do not take the critical damage effect.
Yeah,
That's important.
Yeah, that's a key.
The order is important there. All right, so how much health does this bucket have? Eee, not a lot.
Not a lot.
All right, so My brain stalled out. So 34 total, you said?
39, I believe. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, 39. The first
Okay,
one was
so
25, and then 14.
okay. Forward shields are gone. We haven't yet hit our first crit threshold.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. In that case, you guys get the chance to fire back now.
I'd say focus fire on the one that did the crit.
All right,
The
sounds
one
good to
that
me.
did the crit is also the one that got hit by that meteor earlier, by the way.
Perfect.
Right, so it did soften it up a bit.
Whoo, okay. Alright, its forward shields look pretty much gone after that. Let me see. There's a little bit left. Not a lot, though. After that
Alright.
7.
Roll another crit.
No such luck this time.
That
I'll give him a-
does hit, though.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
All right.
Seriously?
They're just
Alright.
animals. They're not fucking starships. But yes, it does hit.
Unless we roll nat ones, we hit.
Yeah, well... The triple slam is a big threat for the rust bug. You guys
True,
yeah.
immediately got rid of one of those. So roll, is it 60, 12?
5d12.
5d12.
5 to 12. All right.
Uh, 26. And you'd already done 7 of the forward shields. So that thing is more than bloody now. Give me a D100. I'm going to see what is critically affected. It's either going to be the circulatory, nervous, heart, or brain. 7. Oh, the 14, I guess, because he's the one that shot it. Oh, either way,
Yeah,
same fucking
sorry.
same category. The circulatory system is affected. It's going to be a -2 to its gunnery rolls. So basically, its chance to slam and its chance to shoot the meteor fragments at you guys. All right. Top of the order. They don't have any engineers, but we do. What do you think, Refine?
Engines again.
Oh my god, did that
Oh
fail
my
again?
god.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's
I mean,
worth it.
that's- Nah, not for. If it was the shields, maybe, but not for an engine roll. I think we're kind of locked in the phone booth with them at this point.
You want to back us up at least, or
I'm gonna try to,
all right?
but I don't know if we take another hit like that to the front. It's I have concerns.
Yeah.
But I think if you guys can finish, hopefully we get a better I save it for my piloting roll, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can she redistribute shields now?
She is gonna roll. Yes, you should be able to redistribute them now. How much shields do you have total?
90 remaining.
90 remaining. All right, and I mean, I'll just let you guys decide, but
All right, I'm gonna put as much as we can back in the forward shield if the goal plan is to back off and force these things to joust us.
okay. You have basically you
be-
have to leave at least 10% of your current total in each other spot. You said you have 90.
Yeah, we have
So-
30 in each quadrant. If we go 20, 20, 20, and then we just bring the forward shields back to full.
Okay. I was gonna say if you really wanted to, you could leave the others at 9 and bring the front up a lot, but it's up to you.
I mean,
Can-
they're going to ram the front.
Yeah, so I think, well, I mean, 30 is our maximum. We can't go more than that, can we?
Yeah, you can.
So we
That's
just
just the default distribution is 30 on each side. You can
Oh, all right.
bring them
I see
to
what you mean.
whatever. You just have to leave 10% in, which is at the moment 9. So
Okay.
9, 18, 27, 90 minus 27. So you're gonna be up to 63 in the front.
All right, I'll suggest is that perhaps you bring each of the side quadrants down to 15 because there's still asteroids around, and then we put 45 in the front. That work for everybody?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Shrika's just like, all right. This thing's a piece of junk, but I think that did it. She's like hitting a bunch of switches.
Probably sparks flying out.
Oh yeah, it's a whole fucking mess. Some of it isn't even like buttons the way they should be. It's just like actually like pulling wires out and putting them in new places.
Checks out. All right, pilot.
All right, let's see.
Better.
Ooh, well, we flip flopped. This time they got an at one.
All right.
They basically are gonna stay where they're at, and because they're hoping to just keep headbutting you, but you can move next.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my stunt to back off. Easy peasy.
Nailed it.
All right, they're both still within range of the flak thrower. All right, let's do it again.
Fucking light them up. You guys get to shoot first.
All right.
This is new with the shield distribution. This is not
I'll-
the thing we normally have.
Yeah, I'll try to aim the d20. I'll try to
Shield
finish off
distribution
the.
gets huge if you make a ram build, because you can distribute shields into the ram damage.
On the one
Gotcha.
that is almost dead.
It is not quite dead on a 7, but there was no shields on the front, so just go straight through.
All
All right.
right. I'll
Clean it
roll
up.
for the cannon.
And it is past its second crit threshold if you want to roll again on that.
Let's see if Scorpio finishes it first. Or there we go.
Okay, it's like the second layer now on circulatory system. That'll hit.
All right.
I think he's dead,
Alright.
yo.
Much better on that one.
Good lord. Boom. Another bolt of shiny blue plasma splats this bug. It is gonna detonate this time. So you can get absolutely wrecked. So this is gonna be. Let's see.
I think are we far enough out of range?
You
of it?
are, but its friend isn't.
Oh.
Oh no! How terrible!
Okay, so takes damage equal to half maximum hull points. This thing's starboard shield just flutter out as it takes some damage. You see chunks of its shell fly off in a few different directions. But it is going to fire a debris hurl at you guys. 27, but you have
Yep,
a
that
shit
hits.
ton of forward shields right now, so I think you'll be totally fine.
I'll try to shoot it out if I can.
It's
not a
a
missile.
direct fire weapon. It's just like a,
Oh,
it's like
okay.
their flak version essentially. 9 damage though. It doesn't go through your huge amount of shields right now.
Okay.
All right.
36 forward shields remaining.
Going into probably the last round here, engineering.
This time I'll put the shield.
Goodness,
Oh.
Refine.
Refine's having some fucking trouble with this. She's like, this ship is. She's just like, this ship is not of the quality I am used to.
Oh shit.
Should we do a reroll or do we want to save it?
No,
I think we're okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong button on my browser. I don't think I don't think we need to worry about a shield distribution at this point.
Whoa. I mean, honestly, probably not.
Okay, I'll roll my piloting. Okay, it's not terrible. That's got that still on a 4.
Jesus fucking Christ! Another nat 1.
I'll take it.
These bugs are getting cooked, metaphorically and quite literally with plasma.
Our bug is superior.
Yeah. Oh my God, it really is. All right. He's going for the ram. But then you can go next.
All right. Oh, and don't forget the asteroids, Ben, this time.
Oh, yep, asteroids. See how many we got this time. Re-rolling, because you already destroyed one of those. All right, 6 asteroids. Let's see.
Multi-ball.
Okay, so 1. Okay. 1 is going to go through you guys.
Like
You
hit
should be
us?
able to
Try and shoot it
blow
down.
it up with the flak if you want to make that shot. I think it does still have an AC value, even though it's very low.
It's not 33, I
It's not
hope.
that low, and so that one's gonna shatter. And then it was. All right. Gotta reroll one of those. Okay. One gets close to you guys, but not quite. All right. That was them. And
All right. Honestly, I'm just going to do more of the same. I'm going to back off again. Yeah, this is just the easiest way to go about this, dealing with these guys if they're just going to keep coming straight at us. Oh, yeah. All right, so Ben, I can't go with the edge of the map, but I would back off once we're safely out of detonation range of them.
Sure. Yeah, you get far enough back, a few squares past that, a few hexes past that. All right, fucking flak, and then plasma. We'll say it's front shield. If this one's front shield, didn't get got last time. It's side. Oh fuck! Hit my knee on my desk. It's side shields is what got hit. Yeah, go ahead and fire that one first, James.
These things look like they could turn on a dime, right, Ben?
Yeah, they have perfect maneuverability.
Yeah, so there's no point in trying to outmaneuver them.
Alright. Front shield holding, but barely there anymore. Plasma. It is already hurt, so plasma could be enough here.
Alright. On.
That'll
Alright.
definitely hit.
5d12, roll hot.
Alright.
Alright, that'll do it. Another detonation. You see the fucking asteroids next to it kind of just get shredded to pieces by the explosion. But we are out of combat.
All right.
You guys are going to get some XP here for getting past the teloliths. It's going to be 1,200 for each of you.
Okie dokie. Oh. All right, that brings us to 72,975.
If anyone wants to give me a life science or a mysticism check.
I am not trained in either of those.
As you scan these corpses. Alright. You see that among the wreckage of the ships, there is a glowing part of one of the ships that if you guys make a life science check, you could harvest. Basically, this would fill one of your holds with a expansion slot called a telolith matrix. Basically, it's a bizarre fibers that flex when they build up energy. While you have it equipped, it can connect our ships through like a temporary wormhole. So if you activate it, or move into a hex where the matrix was activated in the same round, you can attempt the audacious gambit pilot action. If you succeed, your starship teleports through space, disappearing from its current hex and reappearing in a hex up to its speed away in any direction with any facing you desire.
Cool.
However, if you fail the check by 5 or more, you teleport 1d4 hexes in a random direction and a random facing.
I love Pathfinder teleports.
So just kind of like a fucking ship mini teleport button. All right. Let's see. Get past those. Let's change up our tune a little bit. That's not what I want. Where's the-
So I'll redistribute us back to our normal equal shields. We don't get ship repairs until we get back to a space station, right?
Mhm.
Just making sure.
I did want to ask, being that this plasma cannon is something that Dizzy gave us, did he name it the Bad Dragon?
That's really funny, and now he did. Now that
It's
is what
got.
happened.
I
In mo-
picture like it has a bit of like dragon graffiti on the front of it.
As much as we joke about that, did you guys know that Bad Dragon fucking sponsors a NASA car?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
A what?
Like a NASA car is
Oh,
sponsored by
NASCAR.
NASCAR.
That's
Yes.
amazing.
Oh, I
Yeah.
said NASA.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yes, they do.
But I
Yeah, you
fucking
said NASA.
I stumbled over my tongue there. Yes, NASCAR sponsored by Bad Dragon.
That's hilarious. I was even more confused because I was like, wait a minute, are they like genuinely helping NASA with moon buggy R&D or something?
That would honestly be even funnier. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be really fucking funny. So, as you guys are kind of sailing deeper into the diaspora, and I'll bring us back to like the general Pact Worlds map so we can get a bit of a vibe here. As you guys head out into the diaspora, you guys begin to see the computers are behaving a bit erratically. Your loudspeakers on the piloting deck produce wavering tones, kind of like multiple theremins playing in harmony. And as you try to scan, or at least as Tarika does, the scanners display images of like grand alien cairns, like burial sites, carved with strange sigils. As you approach, it's almost like a strange miniature ship graveyard, or perhaps that of a alien society. As you're going through, go ahead and give me a piloting or a sense motive check, as these weird theremin notes are kind of spiking and lowering as you go on.
Oh, come on.
James, kind of helping out Shaw here. James is able to see... Oh, exact same roll from Refine. You guys are able to hone in that the sound is actually leading in a specific direction. It's slightly off your course where you're headed, but give me a mysticism check. Damn. Okay, that's the DC's 21, so weird. You guys recognize what you determine to be the cry of a distressed Asteray. Asteray are intelligent, vacuum-dwelling Fey creatures. Give me I would say, having identified as that, you could either give me a culture or a mysticism check to know, like, what the fuck, what are Asterays, like, known for?
I don't like it.
Sorry, what are a mysticism?
Culture or mysticism.
I'm still not trained in either of them, so.
Refine
Actually, I guess I could-
James, you guys would know that these are, like, strange, almost angelic-looking Fae. They can kind of harness electricity. They can sing in electronic signals, which is kind of what you're hearing right now. There is a danger of them doing that and creating like holographic imagery. They can also bond to starship trails and kind of like ride the wake of a starship. basically treating the starship as if it was like a ground to their electricity. They are kind of that vibe of sirens, but they are certainly exceedingly helpful if they can be traded with properly. Often, sometimes called deep angels by those who ply the void of space. They're not inherently malicious. They have that very Fey vibe where they just kind of have like a very alien way of thinking. But you think you could try to contact the creature back along those signals, or even head closer to treat with it.
Imagine Scorpio's just looking out, and you just see his eyes go wide. He's just like, ooh, pretty.
Do we see them yet?
Okay. You do not see them yet. You'd have to purposely navigate closer now that you're tracking that signal. Which basically to be a piloting check to get through this like weird graveyard.
Mr. Wilco, Refine, you all know more about this than I do. Is this worth messing with?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll take us in.
Right. Yeah.
Look,
Give me a.
if you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
That's
It's
fair.
True, it's true.
I mean, it worked out last time I fucked around and found out.
Yeah, dude. The
Catch
fucking
up to us.
fish people.
Yeah. It's got smarter.
They did. They boosted your brain. That weird like underwater titan. Okay, you start navigating closer, and you find yourself in this misshapen scrap heap, the result of a half-dozen starships smashing into each other, just floating serenely among the asteroid belt. Charred streaks left behind by what you'd assume are starship weapons, and a blasted chunk shrouded in detritus scarred the wreckage's amalgamated form. Among the clouds of surrounding space junk, strips of what appeared to be pale, tattered flesh drift in the macabre silence. As you get closer, you hear again that weird dirge of warbling tones come from your speakers, and you see an Asteray kind of dart out from this huge crunch of 6 ships, staring at your ship, and then kind of dip back into hiding. If you would like, you can respond to this, but you guys hear a voice in your head that says, "Who goes there? Who talks with me? Your ship still moves. I am Arzenge." And you guys see this mental flash of the Deep Angel floating in front of you.
We heard your call for distress.
Is true. The other ships are confusing. They are. I mourn my losses. What is your intention here?
Help you.
Give me a diplomacy check.
That's why I put points into it.
You've got the reroll from the trinket if you want.
I'll do that. Yeah. God damn.
23 is still enough, to be fair. You get the sense again of like mourning and like traumatic results, and you realize 2 things as it begins to respond. Well, first it's going to explain something to you, but the other thing you realize is that this creature seems to think of ships as like the creatures it's addressing. In its mind, Arzenge is like, you guys are like the mind, quote unquote, of the rust bug being the creature. But Arzenge conveys to you that he feels that a ship called the Lost Cause devoured their family's souls. And the souls can only be freed if the murderous starship is added to the wreckage of their lair, returning their family home. But you could help find Lost Cause ship, free their souls.
Sure.
Is that a ship name we're at all familiar with?
Give me a culture check. It's not. I can hear it popping up on one side, but not on the stream side of Roll20. Fucking weird. Pourquoi? Refresh that. But I can see this side. The highest is a 35. Let's see. Oh nope, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. You would know that the Lost Cause, that was a rather notorious free captain vessel, a pirate ship. They often found work as a sweeper, exploring and securing territory for free captains to safely navigate, make secret meeting places, lay ambushes. That being said, James, you haven't heard of this ship being active in a very long time. Years, maybe almost a decade. This is supposed to be a ship that was destroyed a long time ago. Or at least assumed to be destroyed, as it has not returned to any sort of home free captain port in, years. But I would say one more fact you know about, you would know that it is a Vesk pirate ship.
I'd relay that to Scorpio and Shaw.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
This thing hasn't been heard from in a long time. I wonder if it's nearby here somewhere.
Hard to say.
Does Arzenge have an idea of where we might find the Lost Cause?
I could hold on to your starship's trail and direct you along theirs.
That would be most helpful. If you...
Indeed, indeed.
Alright.
You see, kind of like flies over, latching onto the side of your hull, and starts like beam mental directions towards you.
Alright. I'll start following the trail. And you may want to keep the scanners up to see if there's anything else we can find on the way.
Alright, give me a perception check, you guys mean to approach.
Um, 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 I think it's worth.
Okay, I'll give you a reroll.
Okay. Thank you. Much better.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So, were you redeeming it or?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to switch my phone back to English keyboard.
All right. You guys head out in search of the lost cause. Certainly not gonna sneak up on you as you guys got a high enough perception check, but about 4 hours past Arzenge's lair, the rust bug, you're able to cross paths with the lost cause. A bulky transport, its hull heavily patched and augmented with decorative spikes, seems to drift out from behind an asteroid. You have gotten the drop on it with a higher perception check, but you can tell the ship, despite its size, has uncanny agility. The prow is emblazoned with the mark of the Free Captains, and the Vesk words for Lost Cause have been scribbled boldly over its forward window. A light flashes on the Rustbug's interior as the comms activate. You see they are like requesting like a holographic call. Do you guys accept?
It's like, Shaw, you're
It-
the captain. You should take lead on this.
So let's see what they. I'll look over at Wilco. Think we see what we have to say, or see what they have to say.
when the face said free its soul, does that mean kill it?
It still thinks like the ships are like creatures, so it assumes that the ship kind of ate its brethren or killed them somehow. It thinks the ship has its souls. How you guys interpret that is up to you.
Let's see what they have to say. I'll open the line.
All right, you open the line, and this is the piece of art I was saying at the end of last session I was most excited for. As you see a Vesk appear holographically, its eyes glowing a disconcerting blue, spectral chains wrapping around its claws and fists.
Oh, good lord.
This is Captain Kyanex of the Free Captains. Surrender your vessel and prepare to be boarded. Judging by the looks of that ship, we'd be doing you a favor.
What if we just pretended to surrender and let them aboard so we can kill them?
I'm thinking that too. I kind of like our chances better in hand-to-hand combat than ship to ship.
Yes, but with the. I mean, it's like it's good against the bugs. Not really sure about this thing.
Does
Let's
this like? Can I take a visual? Obviously, I don't want to risk provoking these guys with a scan, but can we? I get an idea of how heavily armed this thing is.
The ship or the guy?
The guy, I'm guessing, is probably very heavily armed.
I'd say you can make like a raw perception check. It's not gonna be as good as activating scanners, obviously, but
Yeah, I'll try with perception, but
Can I try as well?
I can't
yeah,
tell.
you can try too. Better than the now one. 23. I would say you can't see a lot of stuff, but two things would catch your notice. One is that their turret, James, seems to have been replaced with like harpoons and ship tethers. The other thing you
So they're
notice
boarders.
is that it looks like there's like a massive fucking gun on the front on the forward arc.
Hey,
That
This
is about
might
it,
be
though.
a
You don't
time-
see any other like weapon mounts. Like, big ass front gun, grappling stuff, but that's about it.
I really like their ship. It might be time for an upgrade.
I was thinking the same, honestly.
Honestly, this would be perfect for getting the tuna because yeah, the tuna is a kicking ass ship. Doesn't matter if we get boredom if we get the
Okay,
boredom and kill the ball.
But if we get this ship, we might have to leave it with Arzen.
That was the other question. This is actually a broader question. Did Radrod want this back?
think
Ideally,
Rat-
but
Rat-
he seemed pretty accepting of the fact that it might just disappear.
I think the Rat Rod's saying he was trying to get rid of this thing, and we were the only ones desperate enough to want it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
In that case, all right. Well, in that case, I say let's heave 2. We'll say. I'm very well, and I'll be even better since our ship's already been damaged by the bugs. Like, very well.
We were out of fuel anyway. We'll open the bay door for you.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll heave 2. If we have any options for
Are we opening the bay door?
let's not open the cargo bay. They have to come up to one of the docking ports, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, the docking.
basically
Thing. Yeah.
let me ping it. Either here or here is where the airlocks are, because they're on like the bottom level.
Can I
Yep.
do we think it's possible for me to get out of our ship without them noticing?
I mean, anything's possible if you believe in yourself.
Because I can fly in space and not have to breathe, so I might be able to get onto their ship while they come onto ours. But I don't know if that makes sense.
I worry that if they've had a larger crew than we do, you may end up over there and there's still a couple people over there who may have been left behind to guard it while their boarding team
I
comes
was
over.
thinking, I was thinking more like on top of their ship to try and dismantle their weapon.
Intriguing.
It's possible.
I don't know
I'm
if
just-
it's worth it though.
I think in this case it's better off having us all on board
All right.
to try and because I have a feeling this is going to come up to a stand-up fight, and there's going to be a bunch of them if they're hardened pirates.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll tell Tarika. What do you think? Do you think Tarika stays on the bridge? And I don't know. I kind of think she should hide.
I think Tariq goes in the engine.
Say again.
I think we hide Tariq in the engine room.
Okay. So you're behind the engine room.
And we'll say, if all else fails, you make a break for it. If you got to go to the bridge and try and run, but I think if this ship, I don't think we'd be outrunning these guys either way. So.
So we're just grabbing food. We're just getting set up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna tell Tarika to hide in the engine room.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put Trika's token on the map as well, since we haven't been inside since she was here.
Yeah.
Where do we want to try and position?
Need to see which airlock they're coming up. They're coming up to.
Sniper
left.
weapons?
So this one. So left side. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, right, like here.
Are we gonna ambush them right at the thing, or?
Up to you guys. Are you
I don't
trying
think
to
we
talk to them
have
first?
to.
Are you ambushing them?
I think we choose where to ambush them and then have SB bring them there.
Honestly, I think we have the best choke point at the airlock, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
We can like jam one of the doors open so I can just snipe through it.
Yeah. The one thing I might ask is if Tarika can operate them remotely, to keep an eye on the scanners to make sure nobody tries to come out the outside. That all kind of thinking about what you were doing. They dock up to one side and then they send some people 0G outside the other. it might be a better idea if she can work the scanners and make sure we're not being boarded from multiple angles.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to leave SB up there so Refine can do stuff if needed?
That might not be a bad
That might
plan.
make sense. Yeah, I'll put SB in the command seat.
Okay. SB's going up there. Tarika's staying in the engine room.
All right. Scorpio and I will, I guess, we'll meet them as they come out.
If you want to like jam this door open, I can sort of like snipe from behind this box.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go ahead and open the door.
Okay.
I should, I guess, also be behind the box right here.
Yeah.
Make Scorpio a bit smaller, but wrong size. That's better.
Did drag out my new token, my new
Oh yeah.
fancy
yeah.
battle suit.
Did you add the new picture? Oh, is it already on? Let me zoom in.
Yeah, it's not on this stream overlay, but it's on the new token.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot,
I think I sent it to you. I can grab it again real quick.
Yeah. Send it to me again real quick. I don't think I added that in, but I can add it to the freaking stream overlay too in a hot minute. All right. So you two are going there. James, you're at the back. Are you two like making any pretense of talking over here? Or just like have your guns leveled at them?
I'm having my guns leveled at them either way, but I'm gonna say, let's see if they want to talk first, but I seriously doubt it.
Scorpio will nod, and you see he's got his hand over his gun holster, you know, like a Wild West gunslinger. It's like, I'm ready to let start flying when you are.
Actually, Ben, I don't have to have my weapon drawn because of my new lightning hands feat.
Oh,
I can,
true.
as part of rolling initiative, I can draw my weapon.
That's so
Just like-
crazy.
Fallout New Vegas, just like a chain gun appears in your hands.
Pretty much. I mean, the only caveat is that it has to be a weapon that benefits from my weapon focus. All of my weapons do. And I can't gain it during a surprise round, and I can't draw a hidden weapon. None of my shit is hidden. So. I think we play it cool until they start shooting.
There you go.
There it is. Hell yeah.
And I got my nice choking gloves on there too.
True, yeah, the fucking force gloves.
Yep.
Alright. In
Gloves
that
of auto
case-
asphyxiation.
Gloves of
Hey, what I do with these gloves on my time is my business.
auto-
My room is right next to yours. It's not just your business.
Oh,
The rust bug's definitely not as soundproofed.
Yeah.
Alright, what were you gonna say, Refine?
um,
As I reveal their boarding party?
Also, Scorpio, you'd be back at full health at this
no,
point.
I wasn't gonna say anything to begin with.
Arzinj, presumably is outside kind of fucking with their ship, but doesn't realize that the mind of the ship is the real enemy. But as the
So trying to
airlock
talk
doors
to that.
open, you guys see Kyan Hex, along with 5 Lost Cause pirates.
I'm assuming they have weapons drawn already.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna go into initiative as they were very ready to just kill whoever moved.
All right.
Give me a mysticism check as you see these dudes rocking out of the airlock. Once you guys do initiative, that is.
Look, I know I've said this before, but I'm still going with it. Like breaking up with Dizzy is totally amazing
It's
for my
really
initiative
made you,
rolls.
incredibly fast somehow.
It's dropping all the baggage.
Oh wait, shoot, that was supposed to be for the other guy.
If you want to wait for after my turn, James, I'm planning on giving you a buff at the beginning of combat.
And
What?
pirates.
I'd be able to get my shot off, and then I can just have the buff for the next turn.
Okay. I didn't think it really mattered because. Oh wait, no, sorry. The parts were originally both at 19, so I thought they were both going to be before you. But if they're not, then you're right.
You guys may want to back up past the doors to
Yeah.
funnel them.
Can't get the round order to reset. Whatever. All right, it would be Scorpio though.
All right. I do like that idea of leading them back to give James better shot. Let me just check something here.
Just testing something. Okay, now it's back at the round 0. That's what we wanted.
All right. In that case, I think it probably is good that I can. All right. I guess we're assuming that the airlock's open then, right?
Yeah, airlock kind of hisses open, and you hear Kai and Hexus be like, "Get them and got to the ship."
What did we
Did
see on?
the
What did they?
mysticism check come up with anything, by the way?
Yes, sorry, I was fucking around with the turn order because messing up, but let me scroll back up. Refine and kind of James through your scope, refine, presumably through like ship cameras. Or no, you're still back there. You can still see. Kai Hex and his pirates are most assuredly undead.
I had a feeling.
No.
All right. I guess we're starting off with a traditional Veska greeting here. So I got my. I'll go ahead.
Grenade.
You're not gonna have a better time for a grenade.
Right. All right. Let me see here.
We need to get
Let
shot
me see
over
what
to get a rocket pauldron.
Rocket
Let's
pauldrons
see.
are hype.
Let me see what grenades I still have in my inventory here. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have any more frag grenades, but I do have a screamer grenade on me.
What's the bonus of the screamer grenades?
Let's see.
Or like, what's the special thing they do? Because undead might be immune to it.
Well, let's see.
Hey Ben, can I have a little retcon here for one thing?
Yeah.
Could I have activated my force field before as they were boarding?
I would say so. That's fine.
All right, thank you. Keep forgetting I have it, but it's a standard action to turn it on. It's like I would have done that if they were boarding.
Hey Ben, can I reckon on? Can I have made a grenade of turn undead?
No, you cannot on that.
That's a little different.
All right. I'm having to read this here. Let's see. When detonated, a screamer grenade releases a piercing shriek of sonic energy. 2d10 sound damage, deafened for 1d4 minutes. Radius of 20 feet. Explode. That's the Mark II one I've got here.
Okay, I think that should work. I don't think they're immune to deafen, so potentially that crit would still work. Yeah, they're not immune to deafen.
All right. This Scorpio will grab for the screamer grenade at here, and Shaw will just hear him say, "Screamer out!" I'll go ahead and chuck that.
Hell yeah.
Roll that.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
There we go.
Ooh.
Damn, okay. Good roll, good roll. Alright, I gotta make 60, 20 rolls here. Okay, so that's gonna be. Alright. Good on this. Whoops. Alright, top left, fail. Top right, pass. Middle left, fail. Middle right, pass. And then the bottom two both fail, including the captain. Almost 60 damage there. As the screaming grenade just detonates in the midst of them. Alright, any movement?
Alright, sure. I guess I'll start moving back this way here. Here. And I guess as I do, I'll just be like, oh, I don't think they can hear me, but maybe they can see this. And I'll just raise like the middle finger on my free hand towards them as I start backing up this way. 5, 10.
Maybe.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I was suggesting like stay at the door so they can't get past you,
Yeah, bottleneck them.
but they
Alright.
can't like surround you.
Alright, so go ahead and bop here. And then,
Hell yeah.
yep, that'll do for me.
Alright, Shaw. Part of initiative, get your fucking gun ready to go.
So plasma arrays at standby. See the slight, again the slight curl at the edge of his, not lips, but of his mouth as Shaw grins slightly. Full send, full automatic into all 6 of them, heavy fire enabled.
Damn.
Here come the DACA.
So again,
Turn them into Swiss cheese.
So
Yep,
initial
so
damage is the same, but an attack roll on each, right?
yes. So the plasma array spins up, and a hail of white hot plasmas just starts screaming down the range.
I guess we'll just do left, right, left, right, left, right, like I was doing.
I would start.
Or do you want to start? I mean,
Yeah,
up to you.
I was gonna. Up to you. You were doing the same system. We'll go that way.
Okay.
Make it easy.
All right, top left.
Hopefully hits.
20 does hit the AC, yeah.
All right. 29 damage for each of these. Oh, good grief.
Holy fuck. All right,
I think that hits.
that'll also do it.
Get greeted by a grenade and just a hail of plasma.
That one will miss on the 19. Spoiler,
Okay.
it's 20.
Urgh.
Alright, number 4 or number 5. Another
That hits.
29. And for the big boy.
Okay.
Even though his AC is better, it's not that much better, so that does work.
All right. So I just did nearly a casual 120 damage on that one.
Jesus. Foul.
All right. And with that, I will 5-foot step back towards the door as the plasma array clicks on empty. That was a successful turn.
Alright, alright, alright.
Okay. What is he gonna do? It's an annoying amount of damage already.
I don't think that was what they were expecting when boarding
Oh,
this
it definitely
ship.
wasn't. Okay, he already would have somewhat be charged up. You can see it looks like his fucking weapon is burning, like blue heat as he rushes at you.
Is he charging?
That was a regular move. He has 40
Oh.
foot. And this class.
Oh, right,
is
because
harder to
charging
play.
actually.
Yeah, charging is a penalty, weirdly, unless you have specific abilities, which he does not. As he is running towards you, that fiery blue glow begins to just envelop his entire body. He's gonna make a strike with those that like blue chain with the mace at the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
This will be versus EAC. 38.
Oh, that hits.
Well, we may need to focus him down first.
Yeah, I think so.
He's a good boy. And does this ability go off as part of his attack? That's the question. Okay, it will be part of this. Okay. Alright, so first things first is just the straight up damage, which is going to be cold damage to. He basically has an ice star, is the flavor of it.
Okay.
So that's going to be. Plus the additional damage from his Corona. 32.
Okay.
And then I need you to give me a fortitude save.
All right. $25.
Yes, that is enough. You can sense as like the burning cold mace head on the end of the chain slams into you. It feels like it's trying to draw your life force back into it, but you resist that effect. And I gotta see, can he do this after he's moved? Any shoulder weapon can be fired after movement as well, right? Am I crazy?
Does it take an action? Is this guy in power armor?
He's got a shoulder-mounted weapon.
I think it's still an action, isn't it? Hang on.
I think so. I think it just leaves your hands open as the bonus.
Believe that's correct, because it's still an action to use mounted weapons on power armor.
Yeah, it's still an action. Basically, just have to equip his gun when he needs to shoot it.
Yeah.
All right, James.
Okay. I'm gonna flick on the cloaking field, and I'm gonna turn the rifle onto its shock mode, and just make a regular attack at him.
Okay. All right, and that's versus
Half of that
his
is
KAC, right?
EAC,
EAC. Okay, that will work on EAC.
and half of that is electricity.
The electricity does not seem to be doing as much.
Alright.
Ben, that is important because for my plasma array, half of it was electric.
Oh, okay. Only he would have changed anything then. So it was 29, so about 15. So, we're just
So
some of
7.
that 15. Okay. I
Yeah.
got it.
So. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I forgot I was just in that. Anyway, in case anyone's wondering, he basically has an ability called Cold Soul that makes all of his stellar revelations cold instead of fire.
Interesting.
Which is fucking dope. All right, the pirates. You see, they start shouting things at their captain. Just like, yeah, get him, Captain. Lay him out. They're going to start empowering their captain. You see, he seems to regain some health.
Fuck. It's like they call themselves pirates. They're not even wearing any eye patches.
They are basically 5 envoys.
It.
Are they looking hurt at all?
Oh yeah, none of them are bloodied, but after a grenade and a fucking barrage of plasma, pretty bad. Let's see. And what kind of action is that? Oh, okay, so he gets to shoot and do that. Alright, so they are going to all shoot and do their envoy shit. So there's going to be a barrage of 5 shots, all at Shaw. Because he's standing right in the way.
I'm doing my job.
Alright, that's definitely a miss. That's definitely a miss. But then 28
KAC?
EAC,
That hits. 27 is my EAC.
34, and 27. So 3 hit.
Okay. Is this fire damage?
It is fire damage.
All right. I have resistance 10 to it.
Ooh. That's going to be rough. Let's see.
Just pretend like it's actually hurting you.
That's not my style. You know that.
15, 14, 14. So effectively 5, 4, 4, I think, if you have resistance 10.
Yep. Yeah, because
It's worth it. You could roll a nat 20 on a bluff.
You could.
Oops. Sorry. Make sure I have this right. Can damage. Yep. Energy resistance equal to my base attack bonus. So yeah,
that'll work.
Fire resistance 10. Yeah. So I take 5 plus 8, so 13 damage.
God damn.
Shaw looks over, grins.
Alright. It's the opening barrage of the envoys. And I gotta check. I wonder if he can benefit from more than one of those in a turn. Oh, yeah, shit, okay. He actually regains, like, triple the health that I just said.
How many of those do envoys get?
Improvisations, not an unlimited amount. But pretty frequently, I believe.
We may need to kill the envoys first. They might just heal them up back to full.
I have an idea.
I will
for
say the healing boost that envoys can do, you can only benefit from that envoy's boost once.
Oh, okay.
So like he's been healed 3 times, but now those 3 dudes can't heal him again. The other stuff they can do though is not limited to that. But that is all they can do, so it is back to you, Refine.
I'm thinking. Which one of us is the one with the magnetic gloves?
Magnetic what?
I know I've got the magnetic boots. Doesn't one of us have magnetic gloves?
I believe that's Wilco.
Yep.
Is that Volko?
Just magnetic fashion accessories.
Well, this is. I'm thinking.
Are you about to turn off gravity?
Well, I'm thinking if we turn off gravity and then turn the ship on its side.
Yeah, but that Scorpio and Shaw.
I know. They'd need to get in first, but I'm saying I would basically, give them a warning over comms and then...
I'm not.
I'm not sure it's worth it, though.
I'm not. I think that hurts us more than it helps us.
Yeah.
Alright, Did they say he was the captain of their ship?
Oh yeah. Absolutely is.
What do we think about having SB fire on their ship?
I mean, we do want to keep their ship.
That's true.
We might want to bring SB back and have SB like come support us. Honestly, Tarika too.
Tarika, I think, should stay out of the fight, but
Alright.
If it starts turning, though, we might need to call her and be like, "Hey, come out here. We need it."
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
she's
As
got
I think,
a pistol, she's just not.
I'd say send SB, but let's not get Tarika involved.
I'll start having SB go down. It's gonna take a bit though. Let's see. That's gonna be there, to there, there.
Oops, excuse me.
Alright. SP moves like that.
Curtain
And then
I clicked the wrong thing.
actually SP would move down that. But and then I will use Miracle Worker on James Wilco's weapon, giving him +2 to attack and damage rolls. Or +2 to attack and damage the rolls, but for damage. +2 to attack rolls. And then I will take a shot at the leader.
Okay.
I assume that does not hit.
That does not. He kind of just like spins the chain so fast, kind of makes like a shield in front of him and deflects it. It'll be Scorpio. So this is the top of the order. Do you guys want to take our bathroom break now before we do the next turn?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, we can do that.
We'll do that. Let me pause the stream and go do that. Is the captain's electricity resistance from the? It's just
Yeah.
him. Well, I mean, I guess he
Okay.
hasn't really. You would have seen the freaking laser or plasma barrage hit the other guys. It did not seem to be on the other guys.
Okay, good.
All right, Scorpio, back to you.
All right. I want to get in here and help tank some of this damage here, so I'll go ahead and take some movement. 5, 10, 15.
All right. So you're tracking. I would say, Shaw's seeing that. Say, don't advance too far. He winks. Got a present.
All right. Yep. So I'd say, well, I'll just pop here.
That should still split the gun. Yeah, that should be good.
All right. Yep. All right. I think that's yeah. That next time I movement anyway. All right. Yep. So I'll go ahead and up here. Just say, and I'll go ahead and draw my sword and say like, come on with that flashy bullshit. This is a real weapon. I'll go ahead and slash at him with my sword.
All right. Okay, that will hit him.
All right.
However, the intense cold radiating off of him will hit you back for 9 cold damage. As he's just like, the cold of the void. We've seen worse than you'd ever bring to bear.
Oh God, you're on like the same shit my sister is, aren't you?
I don't know who your sister is.
All right, and that's all for me.
Yeah, he just doesn't react. Shaw.
All right. Shaw nod to Scorpio. And then look back to the captain. Something for the peanut gallery. I'm going to 5-foot step back one, so I don't take the attack of opportunity for this. And then Scorpio, I'll nod to Scorpio, like, I'll be back in as soon as I do this. But what I'm going to do is for a full round action, I am going to use my cook grenade feat.
Okay.
So it's a full round action, so I still get to use my heavy fire ability with this to add the extra damage. So I can, as a full action, I can draw and make the ranged attack with the grenade. So I'll drop the plasma array as I go, and the reflex save for the DC is increased by 2. So this will be a DC 20 on my solar flare grenade.
God damn.
But if I roll a natural 1, it blows up at my feet.
Pretty funny. All right. Let me get their stat back up. Okay.
Wait,
And I'm gonna
Shaw,
What's that?
can you just hold the plasma ray in like your left hand and draw the grenade with your right?
I'm going to be using the Doshko in a moment anyway.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
Which isn't great because this guy has electric resistance, but there's nothing I can do about that. So Ben, I'm going to throw it here, so that way it hits him and all the cronies, but Scorpio will be just out of range.
God damn it! I don't need another D20.
Yeah, if I throw it at this square, Scorpio is just out of range and it catches all of them.
All right, 6 D20.
All right, I have to roll my attack first and not blow myself up.
Roll a crit.
It's not great. It's not terrible.
Not a crit, but I think most of them failed.
DC 20 total.
4 of them failed. 1 of them and the captain pass.
Okay, so 15 damage total. Not fantastic.
I mean, 15 to 4 dudes is still 60.
True. I was hoping I'd drop at least a couple of them.
No, not 3. Maybe 3? 3 of them are bloody now. These 2 in the top corner and this dude at the bottom are bloodied. And the captain is taking some of that damage as well.
It is half of it is electric, so
Isn't it Sonic and Fire for Solar Flare?
It's electric and fire
Oh. Is it typed
because
as
it's a
wrong?
plasma grenade.
Oh, okay. All right. It's this dude. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let me see what his roll here is. Alright, how far away does that fucking reach?
Why do I feel like it's a get over here? And it's being directed at me.
He does have a get over here. That is not what's happening.
Isn't it the cold guy in Mortal Kombat who does the get over here?
It's the
No.
hot guy, it's
No, you're
Scorpion.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, Scorpion's the one. You're thinking of
Sub-Zero
Sub-Zero.
hates Scorpion, but that's different. Okay, it's not. It's
I mean,
gonna
we
be.
have
Gonna do it.
we have a Sub-Zero versus a Scorpio.
That is true. That is very true. 5 foot step. You see, he goes. You're taking too long to surrender, and he starts. The chain starts whirling over his head faster and faster, and then
This
there
might
is
sting.
an explosion of cold energy around him. I need reflex saves from Shaw and Scorpio.
Bring it on.
Damn. Scorpio passing by 1 and Shaw getting at 20. You guys are both going to have this from 36 to 18 cold damage.
I feel like Shaw does kind of like a 3-point landing from the explosion on that one. 18 you said total?
Yeah, 36 have to 18. Alright. That is all you can do, though. So, James.
I'm gonna take an aim at the. This one's bloodied. You said, right?
Yes, that one's blooded.
And you've got your plus 2s, James, by the way.
Yeah. Snipe, Miracle Worker. Stealth check. I'm doing it.
Okay. That'll work.
All right.
Okay, he's not dead, but this guy is looking pretty much at death's door as a shot just goes through his gut. There's not a lot of blood, but you can see the blue lights in his eyes start to like flicker on and off.
Make me a con save for staggered.
Ooh, okay, let's see. He is staggered. That was a terrible
All right.
roll. Good lord. Staggered. There we go.
And I'll just tell Refine Buff Shaw I gotta switch my rifle over for the big guy.
Ooh, okay. That's gonna move
Wait,
over.
say that again? James?
Hmm?
You say that again?
I'm saying Buff Shaw instead. I gotta switch my rifle over for the big guy.
Oh. Well, I mean, I've already buffed you. I can't switch the buffing him quickly.
How long does it last?
A minute.
Okay.
I considered buffing him, but then I would have had to get, like, right up next to them.
Yeah, I think she has to beat to touch me, so.
Yeah. It's touch range exclusively.
I decided to touch the guy who's always in melee combat, or touch the guy who's 100 feet away from combat.
Yeah.
So this guy's okay. 2 more are gonna throw some heals at him. Now he's out of heals. And they are think that would work. Okay, there we go. Alright. The squad of them. 2 are gonna run up on Scorpio. To provide their boss with flanking in a minute. They're gonna draw daggers on the run. The other 3 are gonna fire at Scorpio. Provide bonuses to the others.
Didn't 2 of them heal the boss though?
I think the inspiring thing is a bonus or swift action, but I could be wrong. Let me see.
Dang it.
Inspiring boo. No, okay, they can only do the inspire. So in that case, 1 pistol and 2 daggers. 1 pistol. That's definitely a miss. The daggers. 26 on Scorpio. Casey.
26 KC. That will miss.
Alright.
27.
Damn, yeah, they blew that. All right.
All right. I will say one thing. Is it one melee attack? I'll go ahead and use that to activate my sidestep here, so I can move, but I still have to stay within their threatened range. So, which was the one that had the melee?
These 2 dudes were meleeing.
Both of them. All right.
One of them.
All right. So I'll just go ahead and bop loop over here. Draw the others in this way. All right. I'll do.
All right. Refine. Over to you.
I'm going to shoot at the one that James hit.
And James hit. All right, the staggered one.
Yeah.
And he's only staggered. Was he just staggered for that turn, James? No, he's still at the top of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably misses.
That does miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Huh. Oh wait, no, SP's up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, SB. Hold on. Where is SB? Oh, there she is.
Alright. SB comes through on... Wait.
It'd be the lower elevator, so... Which elevator?
Well,
so they're
that's
trying to go
good.
with this elevator?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that way.
That one. And then
Drag you over down here.
comes up to there. And then is going to shoot at the one that I just missed.
Okay. Is that the exact same roll? Hold on, let me just go back up.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the same roll I've gotten every single attack I've made this combat.
That is 3 5s. You have rolled 3
Yep.
5s in a row.
That's actually crazy.
That I have.
Alright, Jesus. Now it's Scorpio.
All
It
right.
is improbable.
All right. I got
But
these 2
hey,
dudes
at
in front.
SB's a little bit of a damage soak.
I guess that's true.
All right. All right. Speaking of damage soak, since I'm going to go ahead and tank these 2 dudes right in front of me here. Let's see here. I am going to head and spend my movement action, activate my Battlemaster Bolster Resilience. So the next 4 rounds, I have damage resistance 3.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
Wait,
But I
What's
can't
your
use
strength
that.
at?
Strength to do. My strength is to do 18 plus 4.
Oh, so
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 damage
DR4 then.
DR4 then.
DR4. Oh, okay, cool.
Even spicier.
So DR4. Nice. All right. It's DR4.
Oh,
Oh no, it's DR3 because we're at level 10.
Yeah, it's based.
Right,
It's
but-
based on a level
right, but for 4 rounds.
Yeah.
or 4 rounds. Yep.
Oh,
Four
yeah, yeah, okay.
rounds.
It's for
All right,
in
DR3,
but
4
for
rounds. Right. But I can't use that again until I take another 10-minute rest or restore resolve points. All right, so mark that off. All right, and then I will go ahead and full attack this one right in front of me here with my sword.
Alright, going one with the sword. Quick, molecule thin blade whipping around. That one is one that was pretty close. Oh, that's one of the bloodied ones from all the grenade and blast stuff that's been going on.
I think he's dead, yo.
I think he might just... No, he's still alive.
Oh, okay, I thought the 28 might kill him.
No, he's still cooking. He looks bad, though. As you slice through, again, not a lot of blood, but the light in their eyes, since the more damage they are taking, the less whatever is animating them is powered.
Right. Yeah, I guess it's like you just see him sort of like just sort of let out a battle cry, "Ah!" to the boast resilience, then just like slash at the dude, and then that'll do it for me.
Fuck yeah. Alright, Shaw.
Alright. At some point, I'm going to need to find another melee weapon, because all I've got... So, we keep running into lightning-resistant enemies. But, that's what I got. So I'm going to draw the Storm Dashko and take a big ol' swing. Miss.
Alright, that is definitely a miss.
That's what I got. That's a... I'm not going to 5-foot step anywhere... Actually, yeah, I will. Ben, could I have moved as part of my as part of drawing my thing? As part of...
Yeah, you might get op attack depending on where you go.
That's fine. I'm gonna move back to back with Scorpio here so he doesn't get flanked.
Okay. Yeah, he'll take a swing at you with the chain.
Yeah, I figure, but
He's gonna crit.
I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Alright.
Alright, there's gonna be a whole bunch of things happening.
There goes all of your stamina.
Not all of it.
All of it.
It was a calculated risk. I'm just bad at math.
I need 2 fortitude saves from you.
Alright.
And then take 52 cold damage.
20 and 22.
Pass both fortitude saves.
Alright, so 52 you said?
Correct.
It's not all of it.
It's still in there. Alright. Jesus. Wait, did you already swing? No.
Yeah, I already.
Oh,
I would have taken my swing. I would have moved then swung at him.
I'm with it. Okay, it looks like his powers are charging back up again, having displaced them. The question is, what is he gonna go for this time?
Auto defenestrate.
No, probably not. We'll do some cheeky measuring here. You know what? I think he's gonna continue blazing away with cold fire, so his aura is gonna come back.
All right.
He is got the bonus to hit right now, so he's going to full round at you guys. Probably just a shot. So Shaw, 2 attacks.
Yep. That didn't.
30 and 27.
27 meets my EAC.
Alright, in that case, that's
Hoping at least one would miss. I might be going down here in a moment.
okay, so his thing reactivated, so he gets the extra damage now.
A crit on his op attack was not what I was counting for.
Should I add too much? Add 8 health back. I think I added too much on the crit.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 health.
I'll take.
But these 2 hits are going to be 32 and 29.
Damn it! Oh my god.
What's his bonus out of curiosity?
To hit?
Yeah.
If he's being buffed by his, like, cronies, and multi-attacking, it's like 21.
Lord.
What is
32. How much damage again?
32 from the first one and 29 from the second one.
So 61. Okay.
All cold. All cold.
Yeah.
You may have to retreat back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to disengage here in a minute. I'll take a shot from the cronies, but that's a. I can't take. I can't. I'm about to die.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry, double clicks, but it is James.
I
At least
am
they've all
going
used
to.
their healing thing now.
I'm gonna flick the rifle back to regular.
Just straight kinetic damage.
Yeah. Ah, shit, just out of range. Or actually, behind this box, do I have some kind of cover?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Fuck it. I need to get closer. Anyway,
All right.
so move
Jumping
there.
out of cover.
First. I'm not going to switch it just yet. First, I'm going to take a shot at the one that's almost dead.
Okay, yeah, go for it. The one that was staggered.
Yeah.
Y'all, you gotta stop rolling 16s in this fight.
All right, I'm gonna give him a re-roll on that one. We need damage to go through.
Specifically 16 every time. Okay, absolutely dome him that time. He's done.
And hopefully, I can draw some fire.
Smart.
Finally, use this biosynthetic nanites I bought.
Alright, these guys are gonna move up a little bit. They're both gonna fire at James. As part of firing that, they're giving the bonus to the other guy. Okay, so this is two of their, those, like, purple pistols they're holding. Ooh, maybe neither. What's your EAC right now? For
25.
Wilco? 25.
Yeah.
Okay, one hit and one miss. It's gonna be 13 fire damage. The ones with knives, though, I think are both just gonna go for like quad stab, like double stabs each
Oh,
on Scorpio.
for a minute there, I thought they had quad attack.
No. Yeah, they're operatives with like 12th level operative or something. Okay, so this is gonna be. Oh my god. First guy got double threes on the dice. It's not gonna do it. Next guy, a miss, and yeah, 31 will hit Scorpio. And that's gonna be.
Roll a d6.
13. That's all they can do. We're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
Scorpion.
Oh, what happened?
Roll a d6.
Oh, yeah, electricity. That's right.
Got a 4.
Oh, yeah, they are not immune like their boss. Well, immune. He's just resistant. But all right. Shock's the one that stabbed you back. That's this guy. This one is barely alive after the previous sword swing, by the way.
Oh, Ben, I've completely forgot about my force field. So, actually, it doesn't matter at this point.
What model do you have?
Purple. So I would have had 5 temporary hit points, and I will fast heal 2 of them. So I'm going to put 5 health back on. I've forgotten all the other stuff up till now, so I'll just put 5 health back on, and I'll start taking care of the fast healing.
Okay, that's fine.
I should fill the needler with healing ampules so I can shoot at you.
That
You have to hit my armor
Doing
class.
good.
would
yes.
work, actually, yeah. That's great. I did not even think of that. That's wild. Alright, Refine, what are you doing?
Alright, we'll start with Espy. And Espy will... which is the one that was injured by Scorpio?
It's this guy, the one right in front of me.
Alright, SP will shoot at that one.
Nice.
Um, Refine will shoot at. I guess the big guy.
Big guy. Okay. Nope.
I assume that misses.
I ain't gonna do it. I feel so dumb right now. Okay. Refine misses Scorpio.
All right. Once again, I'll go ahead and hold where I am, and I'll go ahead and full attack against the dude in front of me with my sword. It'll be 15 and then 21 for the second.
21 will do it. And with that, you will slice through, kind of slopping off this one's arm at the elbow, and the blue lights will flicker out. Brings us to Shaw.
Do you have any healing?
I'd have to draw a potion. He'll get an attack of opportunity on me. I have no way to disengage at this
I don't
point.
think drawing a potion does that.
I gain 2 temporary hit points from the shield generate.
I'm pretty sure drawing something isn't one of the reaction rules for Starfinder.
Is it? Okay, I mean, maybe I'm thinking of Pathfinder still.
Threaten a space. No,
Is
it's
the
not,
other
it's not one of them.
Is the other one next to Scorpio injured at all?
From the initial grenades and stuff, yeah, not a huge amount. I think he passed both, like, area things.
And I missed him. One of the ones
yeah,
I missed.
the ones I missed.
I was hoping I might be able to kill him quickly, but unfortunately, if I do, then if I don't, then I'm flanked. Is it an acrobatics check to try and to move from a place,
Yes,
or
yeah, acrobatics check.
or otherwise it's a full round action, right?
Yeah.
Might be worth it. Maybe
I think
pick up
so.
the. I don't know if you could, but maybe pick up your gun as you pass by.
I still have my flamethrower. I have other stuff.
Okay.
Let's say up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make the acrobatics check to disengage. If I fail, though, he automatically gets an attack of opportunity on me, right?
With the acrobatics, yeah, he would get one.
I don't have a great bonus. Alright, well, this was a bad idea. Alright, I should have stayed where I was.
Does the big guy look hurt at all?
He is closer to bloodied. He's been healed a bunch of times. Or no, he just got healed last round, so he's looking pretty fine right now.
Yeah.
We at least hurt his feelings.
He seems pretty full of himself, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Like I said, a crit on that attack of opportunity completely upended everything.
Yeah, that was brutal. Although you did make both saves, which is good.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be cautious, and then hopefully I can disengage next turn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 5-foot step upward, and I'm not gonna full attack, but I am gonna make one attack. I'm gonna fight defensively, so I'll be at a -2, but I get a +2 to both of my armor class, or -4 to my hit, but +2 to both of my armor classes. So then next turn I can try and disengage. Alright, making my attack at -4. Okay.
Alright. Sorry, I was figuring something out.
I think that hit him, Ben.
Alright, sorry. I had to tab back. Let's see. I don't see your roll.
Um,
Oh, it's doing that thing where it's
nat
only
20.
showing up on the DM side, not the other side. God damn, nat 20 though. Alright, holy shit.
Alright, so he is staggered.
Damn, that's a
Oh, actually, no, he has
good
to make a
debuff.
save.
I think
Actually,
it
it
has
has
a
to-
fort save.
Yes.
Oh, threw that dice on the floor. Oh, what's the DC?
Not sure. Give me a moment. I think it's something to do with the weapons. It's only a level 7 item.
He got a... a 19. Whatever that's worth.
Probably beats it, but let me check.
Okay. Well, I mean, at the very least, he also takes... is electric, but
Constitution.
48 reduced here. He's getting closer to, like, the most damaged he's been. He's still a bit higher than that.
Stagger succeeded. Fortitude save, page 27.
Grr.
10 plus half the item's level plus one of your ability modifiers.
So it would
Plus
be...
half the level, plus your strength, probably, in your case.
Yeah, I mean, my dex is technically higher, but strength would make more sense because for melee. Yeah, the one you corresponds with, so strength. So I think he beats it because it's only a level 7 weapon, so half
Is
rounded
it half
down.
your
That's
level or half the weapon level?
half the
half the
weapon's
weapon.
item level.
Oh,
So half of 7.
Okay, okay.
So it's only so it'd be DC 17. So yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
he does do it on 19 then.
Wait, what's your guns level?
What's up?
What's your guns level? Or, oh, it's your storm dash.
This is
Never
the
mind.
dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's been. I need to find a new melee weapon at some point. As much as I love this thing, but at least I did a crap ton of damage. But he's not staggered.
He does still have that aura, though, so you do take some damage back. Well, 3. He rolled terribly.
I'll take it. So that goes through my temporary hit points, thankfully from the force.
Nice. Okay, force field absorbs some of that.
All right.
And then it's gonna be his turn.
Unfortunately, that probably got a lot of his attention.
I think he's just gonna try to kill you.
That doesn't surprise me.
He can't do the supernova yet. He can only do that next turn.
Good to know. Good to know.
He's gonna...
My ACs are up by
he's
2.
a
'Cause that was,
Solarian, in case you guys haven't figured it out, but yeah.
I figured, yeah. My
fucking
ACs
love
are up by
Solarians.
2.
Okay, maybe not. Did the double attack there, so he's getting the bonus from his dudes.
He only has 3 dudes now.
Yeah, well,
If that makes
that
a
bonus doesn't really stack because it's a morale bonus, and morale bonuses don't stack.
No.
But 26 on the first one, so that's gonna miss.
Miss.
Second one though is gonna be 30 though, so one hit.
Yeah, that will still hit. Yeah.
And he is aura'd right now, so he's getting the extra damage.
Oh, it gives him extra damage too?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I say the
29.
art on these pirates, dude, is reminding me of like the dudes you fight in like the Borderlands games.
29 damage, you said?
Yeah, I was just thinking about how their pistols look like a fucking Malawon pistol with a knife on it. I was just thinking that. Sorry, yeah, 29. So you are still up. James.
Are either of these guys bloodied?
Top one, yes. Bottom one, no.
All right, I'm gonna try to wipe out the top one because my cloaking field needs a second to give me its effect.
All right. Lay it on us. That'll work for stealth. Nat 20 right here.
Please. Reroll.
Apparently, I cannot speak them into existence. This is beyond my ken.
I mean, better damage.
God damn it. He had 44 health left, so. You see,
That's-
like, one eye is fully out, the other blue eye is like flickering on and off like a badly connected wire. This dude's barely standing.
Hopefully that pissed them off.
I say I do think it probably pissed him off. Yeah. Well, let's see, James. You got a little closer there, buddy.
Yep.
All right. All three of them, well, this guy's going to 5-foot step back, are going to pull grenades off their waists and just fucking chuck them at Shaw. So it hits Shaw, Scorpio, James, and the captain. But they're not as worried about the captain. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to see if these fucking are crits or anything. They are not. They will be regular. So I'm going to need 3 reflex saves.
It doesn't matter what I roll. I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
20, 21, 28.
All right, I'm gonna spend a reroll that first one.
28. Okay, James Wilco passes all 3.
Takes no damage.
Oh yeah, you have evasion now, don't you?
I have
Fucking hell.
approved evasion as well. Even if I failed, I would have taken half.
They all right. So my Sunday party, right? They just beat Signal of Screams, finished the campaign. I swear to God, their operative James, he also has evasion, but in this, if you fail, you still take full. It's like full or nothing with evasion. He rolled a 2 on legit every single time they were hit by what was effectively a lightning bolt, and took about like 130 damage from AoE during the final dungeon, across the dungeon.
Damn.
Just kept failing. Scorpio, that is going to be 3 passes as well.
All right.
In which case, Scorpio's going to have each of these. 6 down to 3. 7 down to 4, so we're at 7 damage so far. And 12 down to 6, so 13 fire damage to Scorpio. And now it is
I need you to block the door, Scorpio.
Alright, so SP is going to shoot at the one that's got 1 health.
That's got
left
1 fucking health, yeah.
and hopefully hit.
Come on, SB, on a fucking... What a dream. Oh my god.
Revive. Your attack rolls have.
You gotta start rolling higher than 5s.
Not been a great day for
Even-
rolls.
Revive.
the last
Oh yeah, dude, and the fucking spaceship combat.
Yeah. But Refine is just gonna fly over here
Okay.
and
Fine. The off-duty tank.
Shaw with a Mark 3 Serum of Healing.
Oh shit, okay. 6d8.
Bless you.
It's gonna be all 1s right here, ready?
Ben!
No, don't you
No,
put that
there.
evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
That would be crazy.
Am I rolling it or are you rolling
Oh,
it?
you're rolling it. I gotta put
And
that
it's-
evil on you.
68, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll be all 2s.
It's not all
That was
2s.
pretty spicy.
Okay, it's
See?
okay.
See, when I say the bad thing, the good thing happens. Okay, 35 that's like half your health, dude. That's pretty good.
It's exactly what I needed.
And that is it for Refine's turn.
All right, Scorpio.
All right. All right. Let me check something here. All right. Tell you what. I'll go ahead and do. I will. Don't have it. I'll go ahead and get some movement in here. This way I can help you out, Shaw. I'll give you a flank. Do here,
Yep.
and then take a shot at my pistol at this dude.
That will provoke if you do that, because he'll be. Well, I guess it'll provoke to move anyway.
Well,
you-
here's the thing.
Oh yeah,
check
you got shenanigans. All right, all right.
I have.
What about the one that's almost dead?
Oh yeah, there is the dude at 1.
True. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, we need to thin him out. So yeah, okay. And it still will. So yeah, instead I'll go ahead and target this one. Let me
Fuck yeah.
just make sure. All right. Yep. So yep. Draw the pistol, and as I do, I'm going to go ahead and burn my reaction and resolve point. What is it my reaction? Let me double check. Alright, it just burns the resolve point, but, here, I'll go ahead and, duck that to activate my duck and weave.
Oh hell yeah. Duck under
guess,
his
like,
like
he sees me-
swinging chain.
It's like he sees me aiming at the other dude, and I just sort of, like, effortlessly just, like, lean my head to the side. And I just give him this incredulous look. And just say, like, what, is that all you got?
That's so fucking crazy.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll the attack.
Duck's under it. Yeah, make that shot. Let's see. Oh,
Alright.
dodge under his weapon, pull up next to him to give Shaw
And
flanking, and
boom,
just
right
crack.
between the eyes.
Yeah, dead center between the fucking eyes. What a play! What a swing around. Shaw, just getting up also does not provoke in this edition.
Good. All right, that's helpful. Yeah. So move action. I will stand up, and with the shot of healing, just like shock. I think he kind of does the bit where doesn't even use his hands, just still holding the Storm Dashko, legs back, and then just lurches back to his feet.
Oh, it's like the soccer like kip up thing.
Yeah. Which
Very
I know is
impressive
technically a
thing to
feat.
do in armor.
Which I know that's kip up is technically a feat, but
We
it
can
looks cool.
Flavor it, yeah.
It looks cool. And then for my move, I cannot fight defensively as a standard action, so I have to just swing normally. But I'm going to take advantage of the flank while I've got it.
All right.
Being mindful that Refine is right behind me and will not enjoy a hit from that chain.
It's okay, I'll
I think-
survive one,
Okay.
probably. Yes,
All right,
his
he's
attack
looking
bonus is higher
just
than
above
my ace.
bloodied as your Doshko slams into his chest.
This guy takes a beating.
He sure does. Good thing all three of you got within 10 feet for some reason.
Yeah, this is going to smart a little bit.
I wonder if I can get... How spicy can I get here? Can't get all four of you. Alright, in that case, he will do it right where he's fucking standing. He is
It's not an attack of opportunity to do that.
No, it's not a weapon attack or ranged attack. It is a explosion.
Okay.
I will double check. It might specifically say that, but I don't think so.
Okay. Just double checking.
Let's see. Nope. It is not causing an attack of opportunity. It's just a Zenith Revelation. Alright, I need a reflex save from everybody except James. And SB doesn't need one as well.
This is
This might smart a bit.
Alright.
I don't have any points for a reroll.
Shot. We got
Roll the
12,
four.
18, and 15. 18 might do it here. Let's see. 18 will have it. The other two don't. So, Shaw and Refine take 34 cold damage. I think it's one less than Refine's healing.
I am back at 3 hit points.
Oh yeah, the shield as well. And then Scorpio, you're gonna have that to 17.
Might be the time for a full withdrawal, Shaw.
Yeah.
All right, that is his full turn to do that blast though. Refine, did you take your 34? Oh, you already did.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
go.
still. All right, I'm gonna try to off the big guy. I am.
Oh boy.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm doing it for myself.
All right, chill out. He's not CR 30. That'll hit, and that's all just straight piercing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. Okay, so now he is past bloodied after that shot.
Probably got a really good fort save. I'll just make him flat-footed.
Okay, all right. I mean, I feel like that's not a bad call, to be honest, because he can't save against that. He just is flat-footed.
Yeah.
Flat-footed, there we go. All right.
And he's past bloodied now.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's past bloodied after that now. All right, it is the peeps. 2 that are left. They're both just gonna try to down Shaw to get him out of the action economy.
All right.
2 single shot with Corona pistols. 23 and 31, so 1 does go through.
Yep.
All right, that's gonna be 12 fire damage.
Because of my fire resistance, I am up on 1 hit point.
That's fucking crazy. They rolled double 1s on the D4s.
I was like, maybe I'll get lucky.
You got real lucky. It literally, if they rolled a 1 and a 2, you would have gone down. But they rolled a 1 and a 1.
Shaw is standing on pure rage, hate, and God, probably some liquor right now.
Good lord, that's crazy.
Just add to the pile of scars.
I have a feeling that if Severon, I think, becomes, she might offer. So there's a certain point she's might ask me to go through a rejuve treatment after all the damage I've taken.
Flash burned, electrocuted, frozen.
Right.
Clubbed, clawed.
Probably gonna be irradiated at some point.
Honestly, that's probably easier to treat than the rest
You
of
guys
it.
think this fucking wreck of a ship is not constantly irradiating you guys?
Oh yeah.
This thing's probably got duct tape over the fucking reactor core.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
I try not to think about the long-term health effects of this.
Of the rust bug? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly back up to here, and then take a shot at him, I guess.
That big guy? Okay. He is flat-footed, so lower AC right now.
Roll a crit.
Come on. All right, that's still good.
That will hit him, yeah.
Probably doesn't. Oh, does it? Okay.
Because he's
'Cause he's
flat-footed,
flat-footed.
yeah. Alright.
That's a big old hunk of damage. Too.
Fine, fucking gun barrel shaking in her hands from all the missed shots. Pulls this one off. Good god. Alright, Scorpio.
Alright.
Oh, is SP not gonna take a shot?
Oh, sorry, I skipped SB shot. Yeah, go ahead, SB.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll tell you right now, the side guys are basically at the same health, for what that's worth. Neither of them are bloodied. But if SB wants to take a shot at them or the big guy.
One of these days, SP's gonna like get a nat 20 and kill something.
She's done it before.
I think
She did it to some of the goons
kills.
underwater. Yeah, she was instrumental for the underwater goons.
The underwater goons. Yeah, the UGs. I hated them.
Shaw didn't like them either. We're fine.
Maybe she backed away once. Or
Yeah.
forgot the other gun. All right. Well, Scorpio, go ahead for now. We'll see. We can go back to refine in a hot second.
Alright, flat-footed with the flanking bonus, I'll go ahead and hang here and do full attack against the big guy with my sword.
Big guy.
Gotta
with
take
the
advantage of them
sword.
debuffs.
Let's see the hit.
Nice.
Alright, 2 quick swings. He is barely alive. He's at death's door. As you see, just like drifts and motes of blue light are just leaking out of his body rather than blood.
Yeah. Alright, so that'll be my turn, and it's like as the turn goes to Shaw, I just sort of silently look at Shaw and just give him a nod.
Kind of like in that bit in Civil War. Let's kick his ass. Full attack, Storm Dashko, +4.
Dude, speaking of ass kicking, I'm listening to not right now obviously, but the final Siege of Terra book.
20 and 24 to his EAC, while flat-footed.
The 20 does not, but the 24 does. And even with the electricity resistance, you bury the Dashko, cracking open his chest plate, and Kianex goes down.
And then I am 5-foot stepping back around the corner.
Definitely one of my favorite Veskart pieces ever.
That's very cool. I like it a lot.
It is an awesome artwork.
The fucking, like, ghost chains.
Alright, that is my turn.
Alright, that was Shaw. Dude's out of combat, so James.
I'll try to pop this one in the head.
Alright. Launch it. That'll work. No.
Flat-footed.
Oh, flat-footed. Yes, flat-footed. Alright. Now that one is past bloodied as well. So the dudes left. They are still gonna try to be going for this kill. So, can I get a shot through that? I think he's gonna fire one at Shaw. Shaw, I'm gonna say you get +2 on cover though here.
Okay.
And then bottom guy, I think he's going for Scorpio. So shot on Scorpio. Nah, 22. Shot on Shaw. Also 22. Never mind.
Yep.
All right, they choked that. We're fine.
Alright, which is the one that's been...
You also didn't take a shot with SB last
Oh
turn.
yeah. You were. I think you left when we were talking about SB. But does SB want to shoot?
Oh. Okay.
The minions?
SB... Yeah, SB will shoot one of the minions.
Except SP make 2 shots.
Hey, we'll say it's the top person. I don't know. Still would have been a hit and a... Yeah, so hit and then a miss. Or no, flat-footed. So,
Flat-footed.
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
So the one that was shot by James and SB is barely alive.
And we'll finally keep that.
Basically, we have one that's barely alive and one that is...
Another 16!
There's
Lovely.
no way. Above Bloodied and Death's Door are the 2 stats right now, but holy fuck, that's crazy. Scorpio.
Alright, I'll go ahead and this guy. Go ahead and take a slash at him with my sword.
Fuck yeah. That'll work. That was the one that was still above bloodied. He's about just past bloodied at this point. So you slice into
All right.
him with the serration. Micro
Alright, my damage resistance has worn off.
Okay.
But that'll do for me.
Shaw, chilling at 1. Get some force field back.
So Shaw will stagger around the corner, back up a little way. And I'm going to use one of my serum. So 68.
68, yeah.
Acceptable.
Yeah, that's fine. 28. James. Are you going for the one that's like just below bloodied or the one that's almost dead?
The ones that's just below bloodied.
Alright. Yeah, line up that shot. See it. Okay, stealth goes off. Hit, he is still alive. Though.
Oh, wow. All right.
Bloodied for them is like 50, so. Weirdly, that brings them to the exact same health value. Alright. This dude's gonna wrap around to get flanking. They're both gonna go for Scorpio with knives. 2 definite hits. So that's gonna be, let's see. 16 and 15 on Scorpio for a total of 31.
Alright, still holding with 16 stamina.
Alright, we're fine. We got a double kill here. One shot from you, one from SB.
So we're fine.
I mean, it's not a 16.
It's not
Technically
a hit,
not a 16.
It's not a hit, though. It's 1 away from flat-footed AC. That's a 16.
That's a 16.
God damn it.
Unbelievable.
You rolled more 16s than any other number. Oh, God. Scorpio. Also potential for a double kill here.
Scorpio. Scorpio.
Scorpio? Are you muted? Or maybe on?
We need to get a bayonet for Shaw.
That is a thing that can be mounted.
I think the only limitation, like if you get a heavy bracket, the only limitation I think is that it has to be 1 bulk or less. But I looked through the list; it's like 90% of the weapons are 1 bulk or less.
Yeah. Oh, you could do some dumb stuff with a heavy bracket underneath it.
If you had a exotic melee proficiency, you could get a plasma sword on it.
That'd be funny. Plasma swords aren't exotic.
I think they are.
No, they're advanced melee. I can use them.
Or sorry, advanced melee.
Yeah, that's what my Storm Dashko is. I am proficient in all of that shiz.
Nice. So yeah, just get a bracket or a bayonet.
Honestly, if I'd be willing to pay her back for it, but if Refine's willing to use some of her UPVs, we could fabricate one here.
It's true.
Nice.
You guys do have a tech workshop.
Yeah, I'm going to use PPPs. I have a lot of them.
Scorpio, you back?
Yep, I'm here.
You know what's
Alright, that's...
potential for double kill.
Alright. Do. Alright. Alright. Full attack. Let's start with this one on my right. Doop.
Alright, let's see it.
Alright.
Alright, that is a double kill. Just
Nice!
fucking swing back, swing forward. Pose with the sword as the 2 bodies drop to the ground.
It's like I imagine he does like the samurai movie move where you just see him like slice between two of them and just bisects them and then just goes ting, sheathes the sword.
Hell yeah. All right. Now we can finally do XP on this fight. Let's see.
Shaw sinks back in the wall and does like the Loki.
All right. Let's see. So first of all, you did get XP for befriending Arzenge. Forgot to do that. Hold on. So Arzenge and Kyanex and 5 of those guys. Everyone's gonna get 14,800.
Woohoo!
I mean, the big guy was definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a punishing encounter.
Is that an actual tier of
14,000?
encounters?
Holy shit.
No. It's not actually called punishing. I think
All
if
right,
it's a high enough one, it's epic is the highest tier, but this wasn't epic. Epic is like if you guys fought a bunch of like
BBG.
CR 15 shit at your level.
All right, so total brings us to a total XP of 87,775.
What's the next tier?
105,000.
100K, yeah. Oh, 105.
105. Yeah, we got a ways to go, but not if we keep getting encounters like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a huge leap.
Okay,
What's
so
up? Can I borrow that alabaster helix off somebody?
Yeah.
I feel like we should go over to the other ship.
Yeah, let's loot these guys and then start start tearing through let's see what they've got over on their ship.
All right.
We are going to need to give the ship to the Deep Vest.
Yes.
Well, maybe we can sweet talk it off of him.
I don't think
Convince
so.
him.
It thinks these ships are people, and it thinks this one has eaten its friends and family's souls.
Well, maybe if we can, maybe we'll see what.
I'm also gonna put this in the Discord chat for ease of access.
All right. Ben, do we still have those extra spare longswords that we looted off that other ship for ages ago?
I think so, unless you guys sold
I
them.
guess we didn't sell them, so I guess it would still be in one of the bags of holding. Unless we left them on board the tuna.
Wait, S-Dex suit. I think I might have an S-Dex suit.
I think you do.
Tier? What tier is it?
That's
Oh, I have Vesk Brig Mark III.
Which Best Brig Mark III isn't bad.
Let's see. Mark III. Mark III is 7 and 8, and no, my Vesk Brig is still better.
Yeah.
Although, Refine, you might want to take their Vesk Brig Mark
yeah.
III.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh yeah.
Bridge
Mhm.
Mark 3. Okay.
Yeah.
There's also going
Maybe that-
to be one item that one of them has, but was not being used. A Defender shield projector. Basically,
Actually, I
you can
don't
use a
think it
shield
makes sense for
projector
me to take-
to beam a shield onto an ally.
I don't think it makes sense for me to take the best Brigandine.
It's light armor.
Yeah, but it's not much better than what I currently have.
I mean, it's free. You might as well use it. I mean, if it's better, it doesn't cost us anything for you not to.
We can't sell it anyway.
Yeah. You might as well use the best stuff we have.
You don't have to be selfless. Refine, you can just take it.
You guys
The
hear
thing is, none of it really helps it.
You guys also
It
hear
helps you not take
voice,
hits.
A voice in your mind. As Arzenge is just like, you did fine work. I imagine you kept the mind busy buying me enough time. Thank you for that. Do you guys answer it?
Pleasure. Were you?
Now
we-
we
can
can
go-
bring the wreck back.
Oh, he totaled it from the outside.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
he was beating the absolute shit out of it while you guys were killing these guys.
Oh. He freed its soul.
Yeah.
As far as Arzend was concerned, you guys were like keeping the ship under lock with like mind control while he just beat it up.
They see
Man,
it,
this-
Faye. They see things differently.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
just Arzen's just thought like, oh, the beast has been stilled. I will destroy it now.
Let's at
How
least
do we-
go. Go ahead.
How do we phrase like scrapping it for upgrades or getting upgrades off of it?
Ooh, to like assuage Arzenge.
It's like
Yeah.
We're,
Interesting.
we're
like-
harvesting the kill?
Is it
Yes.
okay if we consume parts of it?
yes, maybe consume parts of it for useful yes,
Or
sustenance.
we hunger?
Its death need not be in vain. We can benefit and allow its spirit to live on.
No. Arzen doesn't like this ship. It ate the soul's family. I think saying, is it okay if we consume pieces of it is maybe our best bet. But
Alright.
I still would say that, we should not expect this to go well, and we should expect no to be an acceptable answer.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
do the talking if you guys don't mind.
Go for it. What are you trying to say to it?
I take it you want to take the ship with you, or the body with you.
Yes, we have things to repay you with if you want them.
What are they?
Inside the ship, I find items for your ship. Basically, he
Okay.
gives you guys a coil gun weapon and enough parts to upgrade one of the Rustbug's light turrets to accommodate a heavy weapon.
Ooh, nice.
Basically takes a engineering check and a day of work. Oh, and a prison vessel in my nest had a few items.
Were there any other? Were there any? How do I phrase it? Were there any captives aboard?
The inside was open to the vacuum.
Can we do a quick scan
Undead.
and see if there were any captives aboard there?
Yeah, you can use your Tarika can use the ship scanners.
All right.
She would tell you that that she thinks the ship might have been useless to you guys anyway because it had like multiple holes in it. There was literally no atmosphere. They just didn't care because they were undead. But Arzenge does kind of fly back with some of these things from an old prison ship that it had put in the nest a while ago. There are two things. One, what does that add? One is a heavy sap, which does count as an operative weapon, by the way.
I think part of snipe is I can't use my
Oh, you
trick
can't do
attack
that
with.
one. Okay. Well, it also has the punishing fusion on it.
I mean, I'll still take it.
It also drags out a. Let's see this one.
I could triple attack with it.
True, you could do a triple attack.
Let's go in somewhere to start smacking someone with the head.
All right. It also drags out this crazy looking thick armor plating. Seems to be made out of adamantine.
What does adamantine do in Starfinder again?
It gives you DR2 all.
Okay, so shall.
As for the armor itself, It is Enforcer Armor Mark II. Heavy armor, does subtract your speed, but it is plus 17, plus 19 for AC. Don't know if that's
What
better
is
or
your
worse.
what is your armor's bonuses, Shaw?
Hello?
Or what do you have right now?
Sorry, I was muted. Right now I have Lashunta Ringwear 3, and right now it's plus 12 and plus 14, so that's a big upgrade.
Yeah,
It
plus
would
17 and
reduce
plus
your
19.
speed, and the max dex bonus is lower, though.
But remember, I have Nimble Juggernaut and a couple other things.
Oh,
so I
true.
could,
It's probably, it
so
also has 4 upgrade slots.
which is still fewer than what I have right now, but
Oh,
I'm
really?
only
This
using a
Lashunta?
couple of. Yeah, but I'm only the Lashunta has 6 or I think or something like that.
Oh, shit,
but
that's way more than I thought it would have.
You
um,
can
but that's a worthwhile thing. We don't have a lot of money. We haven't been finding much in the way of upgrades. I'd much rather have a more robust suit of armor.
you could also put on that shoulder-mounted AR.
Shoulder-mounted AR.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You said Enforcer's armor.
Yeah, I put it in the Roll20 chat, but it is Enforcer Armor Mark II, and it is Adamantine as well, so you get DR2 all.
Nice. And let me find the stats for.
I put it. I linked it in the Roll20 at least.
Okay.
It is notable. Like, this is blank armor still. Enforcer armor, lore wise, it's usually like very slate gray, thick plates, very bland looking. But most like people that wear it will put like a bunch of distinguishing stuff on it, like graffiti, like, you know, warrior unit markings, personal slogans, shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, then. Yeah, I mean, that's a huge upgrade over what I've got now. So.
Oh yeah, it's
Because
just solid
right now,
fucking armor.
yeah, I'll have to see what that affects because I need to check and see because like I have Nimble Juggernaut and I took the first part of Guard, so I'll need to see what the changes are there. But I'll go into all that. But short version is Shaw sees that. I think he looks maybe a little bit saddened that the Lashunta ringwear that has been his companion so long at this point. But I'm not, given our situation, I'm not going to turn down something like this.
It would only be a
That's fair.
-5 right now, and next level would negate the speed penalty altogether.
But let me look real quick because I have Nimble Juggernaut. It's not till level 13 that I don't get because remember it's the I took it as my second fighting stance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll dig into all that, but
No, nimble Juggernaut is a gear boost, not a
yeah,
fighting style.
and I also have Guard as well.
Okay.
I'll dig into it. Armor check reduces by 1. So, yeah, next level. Actually, yeah, he's right. Next level, I'll be able to move my full 30 feet. And also at next level, Ben, I hate to say it, between that, my Vesk racial ability, and the Guard thing, I will also have no armor check penalty. So next level, I will be able to wear that with basically no reduction to my movement at all.
That's fucking spicy.
So yes, I will definitely be taking that.
Holy shit.
Wait, you already get your first level. You get the second fighting style at level 9, so you would already have Guard.
Yeah,
first level.
So I would get the -1 to the help me to the armor check penalty from that.
Okay.
Another -1 from my Vesk armor savant, and then at next level right now -1 from Nimble Juggernaut. Next level it's going to be another one to completely negate the armor check penalty and the speed adjustment.
Yeah.
So awesome.
It's worth it.
That's
100% worth it.
crazy.
And I will still get an effective +3 dex bonus because Guard increases the dex bonus by 1 that I get from it. So yeah, this is going to be bananas.
What is your AC currently?
Right now it's 27 and 29. So with +12 and +14.
So it's gonna
With
go up
that,
to like 33, 38 or something.
let's see. So
I don't
well,
know if
plus
that math is
so
right.
32 and 30. No, that's not right. I will. We'll figure it out. I don't want to hold up the game, but
Okay, well, that's fine.
it'll be considerable. It's going to be better. And DR2 adamantine, yes, please.
Oh yeah.
Next level is gonna be very nice.
Oh yeah, next level is going to be spicy.
All right. So, I assume you're gonna spend the last day of the trip, trying to get all those items fixed up to the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say, give me an engineering check then from our engineer.
Can I aid Refine?
Yeah, I'd say so. You're working
And then
together.
for the Heelys, I'm using the Alabaster Helix the whole time.
Okay. All right. Got the heels on. All right, that'll work. You're able to successfully mount that weapon.
Rolling so low.
It's pretty ridiculous.
That's
God.
why
It's been-
I decided to help you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's cursed rolling. Okay.
Because your roll is 3 less than mine. You rolled like shit. I actually rolled really well. But
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
yeah,
All right.
you're like 10 ahead of me or something.
As kind of after that last day of putting the weapons and stuff on the ship, you guys are entering the last leg of your journey. In fact,
I have a question.
Yes.
So we've talked a bit about, we're going to Aline Rysora's, hidden fortress in the thing. What do we know about the place from the computers and the hack and stuff? We know the location. I hate to say, what's a plan? I don't think she takes kindly to us just coming up and knocking.
Maybe
Also
like
probably knows we're coming, given the body we left in her office.
Yeah, it's fair.
I think we get it to in orbit, aim it at wherever she's staying, put a brick on the accelerator, jump out with jetpacks, and just orbital strike with the trash bug.
Shaw just laughs at that.
By the way,
Honestly,
I know we talked about it, and I think we were meaning to. Could we retcon that we had called what's her name, the vaccine lady?
do we need to though? I mean, because we killed the genome thing already.
But they might be doing more of it here.
Oh well, at the very least, we could pass on the data to her, let her know that more of this kind of bio shit's
I think
happening
you'd have
over
time
here.
to send her the data while you're still somewhere with an infosphere. It would take a while to go get her because she is like on a different planet in the system.
I thought she was still in the Vescarium.
Oh, she might still be actually. Yeah, I was thinking of someone else. No, she's still
What
in
was
the
her name?
Vescarium, so that'll be a while. Stoneheart. Oh, I can...
So could we have sent a message to Stoneheart just
yeah,
saying,
you can still send her one.
like, hey, we know you were interested in what EdgeCore was doing with its like human experimentation, genome stuff. We found
Well-
one of their bases, and they're up to no good there. If you want,
Well, she was interested in the adamant scale, but she might be interested that if EdgeCorp is doing something similar.
Yeah, but if they're doing some sketchy shit still.
Yeah, she's not going to be a fan. At least helps to have some.
and just send her
somebody
the
on.
coordinates.
Yeah, where the lab is on Castrovel.
And then we would have sent that before we left
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you could have sent that to her before.
station.
Okay,
And for the lulls, can we see before we break the infosphere what our bounty is?
Yeah, you wanna look what your bounty is now?
Will that give away our position or anything by doing that?
I'd say especially make a good computers check to just like hide the traffic in the background of Absalom's data. Should be fine.
Refine, would you be willing to do that?
Yes, but don't blame me if it goes badly.
Fair.
2 on the die.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, fuck.
I don't have a reroll.
No one at least is gonna come out.
You know,
and stop the
that's
guy.
okay. I can
Oh.
burn a reroll for you.
All right.
Okay, up to you.
Good grief, Refine. Better.
All right, that is way better. So no one's gonna be able to figure out that people have been looking this up. Let me bring us back to the Pact Worlds. You guys have the
I mean-
rust bug over here. Tuna's not even here right now, technically. It's gone.
So also, we'll put my old armor in one of the bags of holding for right now.
Current bounty is 125,000 for each of you.
For each of us, okay.
I did want to ask, it's like after sending that taunting text to Shotzi during that our encounter in the office here, have I gotten anything back from her yet?
So that was when you left from Absalom. If you connect you haven't really been anywhere with an infosphere since then. If you connect to the one at like the palace you're going to, you'd be able to get it.
All right.
So right now you guys are literally just like no drift drive, just like going through like intersystem space on impulse drives. But as you guys get to the last leg of the journey in these asteroids, you see that among the asteroid belt, one of the larger rocks boasts a palatial estate. You can see in the distance its facade is graced with alabaster columns and gold leaf. You see an asteroid drift close enough to threaten the structure, and then you see automated turrets turn toward it, track it, and obliterate it with concentrated laser fire. You can see that there is a starship hangar at one end of the estate, currently protected by a shimmering blue force field. As you're watching, you see the force field part, and two starships emerge. They appear to be the same vessels that accompanied the Tuna as it rocketed away from Absalom Station. Give me a perception check.
I want my fucking ship back.
Are they
Oh my god, nat 20, yeah. Definitely.
towing a tuna with a still, blown up hull?
Well, they're coming out of this launch bay by themselves. But, you realize that these are Golden League ships that helped haul the tuna away for EdgeCore.
Oh.
They're called, these are Nebula Starhoppers, a favorite ship of the Golden League. That being said, I'm going to say on that nat 20, because you're already a pilot, you would know that Starhoppers don't have great sensors. You could engage them in combat, or you could try to slip away among the asteroids and avoid the pair of ships.
Prefer to avoid a fight in this thing until it's absolutely necessary. Would we have had time to repair the hull while we were doing the engineer check, or are we still at 61 hit points?
You're still at 61 hit points.
Okay. What's involved to try and get around them?
That would be a piloting check.
All right. We good with that? I think we try and sneak by him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
He wants his ship
what
back.
a
I
time.
want my ship.
That is so thematic for a nat 20. Holy shit.
By the way, Ben, how many days was it from the last encounter to get here? Would I have had, even with the helix, would I have had time to heal fully?
I think it's like 2 days total to get to this point.
So yeah, I would have. It'd have been 24. Yeah, 40. I'm back at full. Plus daily rest.
All right. You guys are each gonna get 6,400 for avoiding those ships. That fucking nat 20. All right.
Right, new total is 94,175.
As you are looking in here, looking like kind of down the stretch of this asteroid belt, the ships are out of your way. The problem remains that there is still an asteroid field to navigate, and if you're coming in here fast, that's going to be a little tricky to avoid the asteroids just fucking slamming into your ship on the approach run. There are those automated laser turrets you saw tracking approaching objects, and of course the force field. Now, mechanically, the way this works, almost like a trench run type of deal, this is effectively a starship chase. You guys are going to have rolls you're going to have to make. Basically over a series of 6 rounds. All Starship Chasers are usually 6 rounds. At each obstacle, if you guys fail here, you're going to start getting shot at by either the asteroids or the lasers. Or even slam into the force field.
Can I quickly restore some HP to the ship?
No.
I've got this.
Oh, maybe. Let's see. Oh, okay. Does
Your
specify
number of hull
starship.
points equal to starship space, frame HP increment. This raises the
Then,
ship's
yeah,
HP
you can do
over-
that.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then.
Alright.
Also,
Yes.
would having, well, actually, no, that probably wouldn't help at all. Never mind.
Base frames HP increment. Is that like its critical threshold?
I don't know.
For instance, if your
Oh, I get
starship's
it.
critical threshold is 8, you restore 10. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, just ran to the
It should
bathroom.
it should repair us the 9 hit points either way.
So what's the plan?
The starship
I
chase.
would
We're
have done
going in.
that on
Wait,
the
what?
extra day we had because I can miracle work it once a day.
Okay, so we'd be effectively back at full health.
Alright. So here is how it's gonna go. Basically, first part of the chase, asteroid field. Second part of the chase, laser turrets. Third part, gotta get through that force field. Got 6 rounds to do this. So, as you guys begin to peel away, accelerating the rust bug, it's literally shaking around you to get to max speed. First thing that's gonna happen is the asteroids surrounding the estate. The velocity that they're moving makes them a serious threat. You can try to avoid them or blast them to dust. As you approach, I need you guys to either have a gunner take a shot at this or the pilot make a shot at this, which is either going to be, if the gunner does it, piloting or whatever you usually use to shoot, and pilot, it'd be your piloting check.
I have plus 23 on piloting. Do you guys want me to go ahead and do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Still delaying for me. Alright, that's a success on round 1. Round 2, even as Shaw is skilled enough, one of the gunners is going to have to keep the rest of the asteroids off his back while he does these maneuvers.
Yeah. So piloting check.
Pilot or base attack, or is it basically making a gunner attack?
Oh, sorry. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Okay. No, since you succeeded by enough, you can go to the next tier, which is the laser turret tier. So, here, multiple turrets begin to open fire on you. Laser beams and tracer shots lancing out through the asteroids. You guys can try to avoid them, jam their sensors, destroy them, or even try to just reinforce your shields. Specifically for this, pilot, you just went, so it's either got to be an engineer, a gunner, or a science officer action.
If it's a gunner, do I just roll a piloting check?
Yeah.
I have a 21. What do you have for engineering or
For
computers?
science officer computer stuff, I have 22.
You cannot take the, the piloting one, since you used that in the first round, you can't make the same skill check 2 rounds in a row.
Oh, okay.
So you guys on this round are limited to, basically the engineer and the science officer. So it's pretty much just refine at this point.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, I've got 22 on computer, so I guess we're going with that one.
It would be, computers would be a science officer role, engineering is engineer role, either way.
Alright. We'll do science officer and hope that I roll okay.
All right, refine targeting the turrets to try to hack them. There
Okay.
we go.
There
Now
we
some
go.
good rolls. All right,
That's
that
what we
is
like it.
another success. Gunfire showers around you guys, but you are okay still. At this rate of success, you may not even need all 6 rounds, but you guys begin to approach the hangar bay force field. There are 3 options this time. Gunner, you're back on the menu. Magic officer rolls or science officer rolls. So basically computers, mysticism, or piloting. As you either try to hack the shield generators, destroy them with gunfire, or cause magic or use magic to cause them to temporarily fail.
I've got a 21 to piloting.
23 for piloting.
Yeah, go. What do you guys go for? It's higher than mine.
Yeah, go for your 23 then.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking motivated on this. All right.
We want that
We
ship
want
back.
our ship.
You see that. All right. You basically need 1 more success, and then we're going to end this on 4 rounds instead of 6 for how fast you're blowing through this. You see this. It looks like someone has manually overridden the turrets, and they have turned to try to fire on you. Last roll is either going to be, again, engineer, gunner, pilot, or science. We've already used piloting last turn, so it's engineering or computers.
Computers, we're fine. Yeah.
Oh, redemption!
Yes!
Redemption on your rolls in the last fucking leg of this. All right,
We are
you.
highly motivated.
Oh yeah.
You, as the barrier like briefly dips down, power the rust bug through, landing like skidding to a stop at this hangar. Stressed but uninjured. And I'm going to switch our map one more time here. Your ship is going to effectively be on the outside of this actual map. But when I reveal it, you can go ahead and put your characters at the bottom as you disembark your ship aboard Aline Rysora's personal palace.
Aline Rysora's final rest.
Yeah, we're making her very dead.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to read you a little bit of a description of the hangar, and then we'll probably pause after the hangar. Blinding fluorescent lights illuminate this large hangar with several other high-end starships parked in orderly rows. A single door emblazoned with the interlocking circles and triangles of the prophecies of Calistrade stands on the far wall. Surrounded by clutter, a mobile crane hovering its arm over a stack of metal construction rods and rows of boxes lined up before a small forklift. The windows of a nearby office reveal a reception desk within. As you're looking around here, this is actually a piece of art that I have from a different AP when I downloaded it. Oh, it doesn't have the token for some reason. Whatever, I'll just use the art. You guys see guarding this entryway into the building is a massive bot. You would know this is a very rare class of military security bot. This is a Terminator class security bot.
Would I have been
Alright.
able to pop up my cloaking field as we disembarked?
I've got Eskin backpack mode, by the way.
Alright, let's
It's
see.
safer.
You can already hear that, like, alarms have begun to blare
Oh yeah.
as you guys made this hot entrance. You can tell there's a couple of office staff. You can see the flashing lights. You can't actually see that reception area. But there's two unarmed office staff cowering in that side room. The Terminator bot is kind of just, you can activate your cloaking device. It's basically just powering up that weapon, pointing it at the landing, the airlock of your ship.
Okay. So I could do the poking field as a move. Could I have switched it to electricity as a swift?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, good. Because that eats up like my first turn of just doing those two things, and I can just get shots off right away.
All
Do
right.
we see the tuna in here, by the way?
No. No, you don't.
Okay.
Not in this hangar. Oh, you think it's me in the first hangar?
We can hope.
I was hoping.
Oh, so much hope. All right. I'm gonna clear the initiative order. You guys want to drop yourselves in and roll into initiative, and next time we'll pick up at the top of the round.
Yes.
Time to get the shit back. Also, this is a type of bot that was actually introduced in Signal of Screams, which is why I have this art.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at those initiative rolls.
Damn, you guys are fucking
We are highly
motivated.
We want our fucking shit back, bitch.
He got a fucking 19, and it was not enough.
It's like I imagine it's like as like the cargo hatch opens, we're just doing like the badass slow-mo walk.
We're doing the Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll come back in next time with Shaw, Refine, and Scorpio all getting to go before the Terminator bot. Oof, baby.
I feel like that my low initiative sort of helps me for your miracle worker refine.
Yeah, it does kind of help, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we will finish this fight next time. And then we're going to get pretty close to being able to do the final book, book 6.
Oh man.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week. Thanks, everyone, for watching.